keeps showing Kristav's chat though. That's weird. It must be a Streamlabs thing. Regardless,
did you put
raid.
in your? Hang on, let me go to Slabs.
Did that work?
Window capture. Okay, that's what I need.
I don't know if that worked. We'll find out. But it is streaming to Slap City Online.
Alright.
Very nice.
Yep. My voice sounds so cancer.
Hey,
don't.
As somebody who has also struggled with their voice confidence, just go with it.
Yeah, might as well.
Like, I've heard mixed results. I've heard my voice is cancer, but I've also heard that I sound like Aziz Ansari. So you take the little wins.
Who the hell is that?
Aziz Ansari, he's a small Indian actor who plays in, what's it called? Parks and Rec.
Congratulations, you sound Indian.
I do! I sound like... What is it? Whatever. I sound like a mix of Aziz Ansari and the singer of Nickelback or something like that.
Nickelback, you say?
Nah, I hate to say it, but...
Not like
I'm
this.
posting
so
announcements.
sorry to hear
Did
that.
the raid work?
No.
And
No,
is
like-
the stream streaming? Is the stream
It's
doing
not.
streamy things?
I want to say it's live right now. It should be. It is live. It says there's 0.
Yep, I see my mouse moving.
Okay.
Can we hear people? Are people being heard?
How many viewers did you have before the... Yeah, it says still 4. Alright. Bance is here. He can hear us. Alright, yes it did. Yeah, it worked. Oh god, people hear my voice. Somebody send help. I think either that or Jenny being a furry. But then again,
No, that was the best part.
I mean, all of us were too far gone at that point, so we didn't care. It was 2 in the morning. I mean, you know what they say, nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Midnight. But definitely show all
Pretty
cats
sure we
on
shouldn't feed
stream
you
after
now.
midnight. Semi. Yeah, I think we can do Wampa CPWMA.
All right.
Yeah.
And what stream are we using right now? SCO? Got it. Let's pull that up. Whatever the hell that is. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna need to update the overlay because it still says Babunga versus Juzo for Grand Finals.
No, that's perfect. What are you talking about? Don't need none of y'all.
We have an invisible Grand Finals. Babunga can win the tournament without even having to enter. This is the peak of Babunga Black Magic right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. God, I knew you were biased, Kree, but this is ridiculous. This is great to be admitting to your stream.
I appreciate your honesty, Kree.
The honesty is very appreciated, and it's very funny. Absolutely.
Can
Okay.
MJs for the chat, please?
Yeah, and let's see. So we have a few options here, and one that we could experiment with right away is potentially just me and because it'd be ideally 2 people commentating, and I'm going to be the primary commentator for this tournament, so it'll be either myself and Kree, or Nightbot, please, or it'll be myself and Rambo.
I would like to try
so
my
it's
hand at least once.
Yeah, you could just be our gimmer, and just be handling the stream, handling TOing, but leaving talking to the third parties.
I can live with that.
That is fine, but that would also mean you need to update the commentary on the bottom left.
Oh my... Hug, please. Hug, please.
Oh,
Alright.
now your thing's up to date.
There we go. I couldn't... It was black for a second, so I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't.
Alright.
It wasn't completely up to date, which means, great, you're gonna. Hopefully, you don't rely on minimizing the game too much. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Go to another tab right now to see.
Alright.
Okay, it still appears to be working, so we should be good. We should be perfectly fine. I'm going to grab myself a water, and I will be ready to commentate when I get back.
I mean, the chat doesn't look too bad from here. It looks like it's like the. Okay. Are you logged on as Kristoff? That'll do it.
All right, I'm back. You need to update those tabs, boy.
I think
You need to update the tabs. What are you doing? You need to go. You're not going fast enough.
Wait. What's going on? Wait, what? What about the overlay? What about the overlay?
The overlay isn't updated. He's doing it. He's moving fast.
Kree, stop! What are you doing? Oh, Kree!
Oh, okay. So to update the overlay, you have to minimize it. Fantastic. This is a Three Stooges act.
All right, Rap. Do we want to disturb? Okay. Do you want to get started in the commentary?
Well, first of all, I want to say that Wampa, you're a beautiful man. This guy's going to chicken skin on fish just for me, being semi-retired, partially, in fact, largely, because I do want to participate in commentary. And moreover, Wampa is showing a lot of the strats that I would normally use, mainly being a dick with upbeat.
Okay, if he goes with down throw for at least 2 stocks, then I won't say that he's using your strats.
I'll be real, I don't know any other fish that goes for down throw nearly as much as me, nor as effectively. But I've never actually seen, well, I've seen a little bit, but I haven't seen much of Wampa's fish. So this is all a fairly new experience to me. But what I do know about Wampa's fish is what Captain has told me about it. Namely, that he's scary with the way he uses Nares. Nares apparently shut down Business Casualmen really effectively.
Nair is a very underrated move, in my opinion. I don't see enough fishes use it. Like, for example, I'll fight fishes like Dennis, and they'll use Nair a lot, and they'll shut down a lot of my approach. Like, it's actually a really good move.
It's an excellent tool. You could fade back with it very easily. You could put out multiple of them in a single full hop. In a short hop, you can almost pull out multiple ones, which makes spacing it out ridiculous. But what's also ridiculous is the fact that Cap is getting so much money, already at 400.
I'm pretty sure that after like 20 more percent, he can kill with a forward smash cell. Ooh, and he just barely misses it too.
He's searching for it, and Wampa getting greedy, searching for an up B. Yeah, you can very clearly tell what both of these players are trying to do. It's just pulling it off. It's going to be difficult because...
Ooh, Captain was really reaching for that one. Yeah, he's really reaching for these forward smashes. Like, oh my gosh.
He's reaching, but it's so safe with Business Cashman. I say that, but Wampa knows how to fish them out.
Oh my god, I did not just say that. Alright, but yeah, forward smash is extremely safe just because, like...
Oh, Cap, please.
Cap, please. Oh, you just wasted a whopping $500. You just wasted $500. Oh my gosh.
That's the weakness of, like, the high top level players. They have to go for the swag points.
Ooh, that was a good forward air cell.
Yeah, Cap knows how to fish with us. Initially, I thought that forward air with Business Cashman would be very underutilized with the new patch, which Tech Chase Business Cashman really, oh my goodness, offstage up Bs.
Like, just Nair planes in the up B are just so good. Like, the only other player I've really seen use it is West Balls. It's just like, it's so good.
Yeah, and thank God that Business Cashman had a stockpile of money there, because otherwise he'd be dead. Multiple FBs with fish down there with him. Just
barely avoids that down smash.
Yeah, down smash oftentimes appears significantly more scary than it actually is. When you're caught in the crossfire, of course it's going to do a lot of damage, but mostly it's to visually impair your opponent and make sure that they do something stupid. Captain, however, way too used to playing people like the Bunga and me. And please down B. No, he didn't.
Oh gosh.
Captain, please.
Oh, just barely texted, but he's still not gonna get back on the stage.
That had no right to work. But I'm glad it did.
That was one of the biggest risk moves I've ever seen. And that's gonna take game one.
Yeah, he couldn't get out of that with down B either. He was hit stun that entire time.
Yeah, he was definitely at too high damage to really do anything.
Yeah. Wampa's showing why Captain Planet is very scared of his fish. It's a solid fish.
I think the main thing that gets Captain Planet is that Nair just walls out BCM. At least for now, anyway. I think Captain may be able to adapt to it, but on a small stage such as Pepper, it's definitely difficult for BCM to get in.
Yeah, dealing with Fish's Nair is tricky, if spammed. Because Fish Nair is definitely one of the tools in this game that can be hard to work around, but it is non-infallible. It's not like... Fish doesn't have any sort of move that is equivalent to, say, Ruby's neutral tools. At least in terms of speed.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Nair is fast for Fish. It's not necessarily inherently fast. So working around it is... Well, Business Cashman has a few options. I think the primary one is, and actually something that Captain talks about quite often, up air. You don't think about that too often with Business Cashman, but up air is a fantastic tool. It's a moderate disjoint, but it covers above him. It shifts his hurtbox a lot.
Cree hit Captain with the air strong. God damn. Just go fish inside me off the stage. Wait, what? It seems fine to me.
You're the problem.
Wait, you just hit.
You're the problem.
And
get out of here.
Okay, now the raid happened. The raid happened now. Just don't hit anyone with the air strong. Don't drink the Cree juice. Get and now we're going to game 2.
Yeah. Oh, you saw just then. The thought I wanted to get out was up air is going to be a very strong tool for Business Cashman, like in this matchup specifically. just because down air, of course, very good on fish. It was especially good pre-patch, but this patch, it still gets the job done those early percents. Later percents, where fish is like, oh, I can suddenly challenge this character that conquered the ground so dominantly. But no, suddenly the sky isn't quite as safe.
Yeah, because I think at that point, just a single up B will take out BCM. And I think that up air is BCM's only disjoint, from what Captain's told me. So I could be.
It's a pretty moderate disjoint, yeah.
Ooh, that DI. Like, just bad DI in this. Oh, and Captain answers back really quickly with a cell up smash to even things up.
Yeah, showing it right there. That's what Business Casualman has going for him. He might not have many disjoints, but he has reach. He has a lot of reach. So even though it will sometimes end poorly for him, he can still trade with a lot of what Wampa is throwing out.
And also, just BCM with a deficit is not exactly the worst thing if he has money. If he doesn't have money, then, oh, that down smash was very, very scary to watch.
It was a good idea, but with the ledge right there, it might have worked if the side platform was a little lower, but doesn't matter. Dumbbell coming in the clutch. It's just...
Yep. And from the looks of it, I think Captain has enough for an up smash cell or an F throw, although up smash is... Oh, no, never mind. He gets him with the forward smash for the kill.
Yeah, with effectively no money now, and Wampa is baiting out all sorts of aerial approaches.
Yeah, the one thing about BCM is that his approach options are mediocre at best. Because like his Nair has an extremely small hitbox. And aside from up air, he doesn't have any disjoints on his moves. So it's really difficult for BCM to approach anyone in the cast with. So you'll see a lot of BCM's dash dance camping and waiting to strike with either jab down tilt or a grab.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Even if you don't have a good approach tool, you can make it so the opponent has to approach you. And Fish doesn't have much of a choice. He doesn't have rings like Jimmy. He doesn't have pills like Remedy. He's got a dumbbell. That's about it. So Fish has to get in his face, and Wampa certainly is. Not letting up at all, moreover.
Yeah, he is definitely laying on the pressure, and Captain is getting greedy with these air strongs. Like, that's
his thing. That's Captain's thing.
Yeah.
And Wampa knows it, so he is willing to stray far away from the stage when he's out there, because he's like, okay, what option is Captain gonna go for? How about the one he loves and nothing else? And consistently, that's what's happened.
Yep. Also, oh, that was a nice cell cancel. Ooh. Can't confirm.
The Captain optimal taunt is offstage air strong. No, that's the optimal taunt.
No, the optimal taunt is a $1,000 air strong. Okay. And Captain is going to take game 2. This is a best of 5, right? Awesome. All right.
All right. So if I were in Wampa's shoes right now, I'd be thinking about. Oh wait, they already did decide on the stage. Hold on.
I wonder what they're going to Ruins. Wow. I think Ruins is actually one of the lower ceilings, which is really good for Fish.
The ceiling is about the same as Pepper.
Yeah, it's deceivingly low. It's lower than you think. Like, I think Null has the lowest ceiling.
It's just Pepper has those upper platforms, so it's deceptively high.
Oh, and that's an early start.
You can. When Fish, ingrain this into your head, users. If Fish is by the ledge, never, ever, ever recover low. That is such an easy bait and an easy grab. You talk about Babunga Black Magic, that's just Babunga Rings, Babunga Prediction.
Like, low recoveries against fish are extremely risky because you either run the risk of missing the ledge and eating a down throw, or just eating a down smash. Or air strong.
Yeah, that was
shoot!
beautiful.
Okay. It looks like Wampa has a slight advantage right now, although Captain can very easily bring this back with his multi-hit moves. Just like that, actually.
On the note of multi-hit moves, again, using that up air, using those down airs, he is, right now, he's less concerned about building percent and more concerned about building money. Against Fish, you need those heavy-hitting moves, and when you have money, BCM is one of the only characters who can consistently, very consistently, kill Fish at double-digit percents.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that most other characters can kill Fish at around like 120, 130 at the earliest.
Yeah, and moreover, Cap should not be dying as soon as he is to a lot of these upbeat setups. It's just he's not, I guess he's not seeing them coming, so he's not being able to DI the initial hit. There's a bit of prediction involved with fighting Fish.
Yeah, because like with F-tilt, if Fish does a lot of F-tilt in the up B setups, you just DI the F-tilt out. And my gosh.
Being able to punish the get up attack with grab and be super safe, that grab range. Oh my goodness.
Just those magnet arms. Like just call him Captain Planet with magnet arms. Oh man, that almost killed.
The knockback scaling is, when it's low enough, you're not dying. Even if you are that high on the platform. Like, if it was Palace, maybe, if you're at the top platform, but nah. The DI will carry you a long way. Not there, though.
Yeah, that DI's gonna cost him stock. Also, it's pretty close to the ceiling, so I doubt that DI would have saved him anyway.
Alright, I'm pretty sure if you tallied the total amount of neutral attacks that Wampa has put out this entire set, Nair would account for a solid 50%.
Oh, and that unfortunate SD from Wampa is going to even things back up, and we are at a last stock situation on game 3.
This is the kind of situation I am very interested in seeing between these two types of characters. But it won't matter.
It's gonna take the game. Oof. I think Captain should just aim for the sweet spot on the ledge.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if Cap's gonna aim for a run back, because this stage is still perfectly fine either way. So let's see, where are they discussing stage?
I know Captain likes Palace, but Palace has kind of been on the receiving end of some flack recently for platform camping.
I just, in the Ludosity Discord, I typed in from Captain, and there's like a dozen, more than a dozen people with Captain in their name. Like, what are you guys doing? Get out of here.
He is the one and only Captain Planet with metal arms. Meadow. This is an interesting choice.
I'm not sure.
Yes, he did.
Here's the thing. It's not necessarily a bad stage, but it might be good because we just got a blackout.
Yeah, that's a blackout, boys.
There we go. There's the visuals.
I think the stage actually favors Fish. Oh, I could be extremely wrong. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, agreed. The visual quality just went to icon steer.
Oh my god. I think this is more so an internet issue.
Possibly. Anyway, can kind of make out what's going on. But to follow up on your point, Rainbow, what were you saying? That this isn't about the stage being good for a certain character?
I think it's good for Fish mainly because of ledge shenanigans, but I could be very much so wrong on this one.
I can see that, but it depends on the type of fish. Like,
yeah.
Babunga as a fish is probably the most extreme example of ledge shenanigans, but Wampa seems to have a bit of a mix. He seems more traditional in a lot of ways. And I'm not sure why he went for down throw there.
I think he thought it was going to take him off the ledge. I'm not completely sure. I'm not sure if Wampa goes for down throws that much.
He probably didn't, now that I'm thinking about it, because consistently, if you want to get a down throw kill on this stage, you have to be on the cloud or have to be on the very edge of light.
I think he was on the cloud. I'm not sure. Ooh.
He was just below it and got caught by the cloud.
I don't think I agree with the up smash sell, because that just cost him $300 that he could have used later.
It's possible that it was a misinput.
Possibly.
Even then, Cap's doing a fairly good job, pretty good job, in fact, of building back up money. But nobody seems to talk about it, but the pummel of BCM is ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure each one gives him 30 bucks. Oh,
each one gives him 30 bucks. Yes.
Jeez. You can't be off stage like that against Fish. You just can't.
My God, Captain.
He's so good at evening things up really quickly. Like
this, yes, that's what you need to build up the money for. It makes deficits a non-issue.
And like BCM with a lead with money is one of the scariest things to ever experience. That
what we're looking at right now. Like, neither player's gained much percent yet, but building up money, building up a ton of money.
Okay, he has enough for a fair sell. He now has enough for an up smash sell.
Yeah, and this is probably why he chose Meadow, because up smash very consistently and easily will reach those top platforms with little risk to Captain Planet.
Yep.
Even then, Wampa doesn't actually have too many tools for getting down from the clouds. Think about it. The best tool he has is either shield drop or drop from platform nair, which covers only a small portion.
Yeah, I can see that. Ooh, almost gets that up smash cell spike. But Wampa's gonna get that nice up smash to take the lead. However, Captain still, yep, and he evens it back up with an up smash cell.
You say even back up, but look at the money.
Yep, I think Captain has the advantage at this point.
Yeah, Cap does not have to worry nearly as much about building money. He just has the money on him, and with it, he has the fear. Wampa has to play more carefully.
Oh. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I agree with those. I agree with those. Those took him off stage. If he could close this out, but he can't. And now he's at that deficit. Now he has to build up the money.
This is one of those moments where I wish his taunt button worked. Oh my gosh.
That was frames off.
I'm pretty sure.
It's only on the descent that it starts getting a hitbox once again. He was not quite there.
Yeah, that was definitely a scary situation for Captain. And Captain is still, he is $15 out of a forward air cell, and he has $235.
A forward air will, I don't know if it'll quite do it, but it will keep him off.
I think it might work at ledge.
He's baiting out lows. He's baiting out a low recovery.
Alright, he could fish for a grab and get a pummel to get the $300 needed for a fourth throw cell, and that might be able to close it out.
He wants Wampa to burn a jump. He does not want.
Oh my gosh!
Jumps into the back air, reading the jump, and taking the game.
And I think that will send Captain in the losers.
Indeed it will. That was 3-1. Congratulations, Wampa.
All those were very close games. Like
using the best skin in the game. I'll be honest, that's what carried him. But we won't tell him that.
He'll find out at some point.
Yeah. Also, Creed, don't know if it's intentional or not, but Chad isn't showing up. Like on the stream.
Yes. You just need to put it. You need to put in the Slap City Online stream key.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
See, look at this. We're figuring out stuff even now. No, you should say it out loud. Nothing wrong with that.
Alright, so next game,
We won't tell.
check the bracket real quick. So we have Dilapidator and Cree for the other winner semis game. We have are we just doing top 8 or are we also gonna do top 12? Because I think we can do Dennis and Tear Bear. Yeah, I know. I mean afterwards.
Who are we seeing in the other winner semis match?
Cree 318 and Dilapidator.
Ooh.
And Cree is probably gonna pull out the goddess.
Sorry, stream. Hold up.
Oh no, what happened? Is it? Yeah. The power went out, boys.
Signed in,
The power went out.
apparently Streamlabs OBS is dependent on accounts and what's signed in.
Who pulled the plug?
Juzo, get in the chat real quick. You know more about this. How do I import scenes?
I can't believe your cat unplugged the computer again.
I know.
Feels extra bad, man. I wonder if chat can hear us right now. Yes, they can. Then they can hear us.
No,
I hope they can.
No, they can't. They can't. No, yeah, they can hear us. I think they can hear us.
I think it's just the video.
Yeah.
Hey chat, what's up? Let's talk about Garfield Kart.
Yeah, talk to them about Garfield Kart real quick.
I still need to play Garfield Kart. I just bought it today for $1.
We can definitely hear you guys.
Yeah, I figured. And
I don't know how to fix this, by the way. I don't know what you did wrong.
Okay, the scenes, you know the scenes that have like all the content and stuff? They're dependent on a count. So
you need to import an overlay file, and then you need to redo all the files that are linked into it.
Okay.
So just export what you have and import it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that's easy
Where
enough.
do I find these things?
In the settings.
I'm in settings.
Under editing. So go to editing and then top right settings and hit export scenes. And I hope that you're logged into the account that has the scenes.
Nope, I'm about to go log into that account.
We are so very sorry, stream.
You have no idea how much I'm gonna laugh if you somehow lost everything.
No.
Yes.
Don't say stuff like that.
Did you
The fact that you might have lost everything?
An extreme amount of concern is real right now. This has been one wonky tournament. I will tell you that. Okay.
It's back.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Alright.
You're back.
We're good.
You're back.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, we are back up.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's the only scene we need.
We just got a little snapshot of Kree's face on the stream.
Yo, shout out to Karee's face. Be sure to put that in the thumbnails.
Can we please press 1 for Kree's face?
Oh god.
Can we press 1 for Kree's face?
I don't know, man.
Just go to the. There's an export thing right beside the import thing that Juzo showed me, but I forget how you get to that.
I'm in the voice, man.
Oh, this is Juzo.
That what?
How do you mistake their voices?
Juzo, Rapidio, they're basically the same.
Yeah, man. One plays a fox, one plays a fish.
This is just amazing.
I'm
man,
sorry.
boys.
You want help? I thought you were too busy insulting us. We told you what to do, buddy. Buddy. I already told you this.
I promise I won't die.
Yo, somebody just sent me a picture of a duck.
The commentary was pretty good.
Cree,
editor.
Cree, put this duck on screen. Put this duck on stream.
No, just put Garfield on stream. just
Yes. This is what I said earlier.
Listen, no, Juzo, this is a common thing. We tell Kree things and he discovers them much later and claims that he did it himself.
No, he doesn't. He does an air strong and hits someone.
Please, please do not let me die before this next match.
Yeah, my tweet of vindication, a month in the making. I hope people saw it.
I don't use Twitter.
I'm posting it in Slap City Online.
Oh my gosh.
In tournaments because it's very relevant to this.
I need to see this. I think it's unchanged.
You're good. You're good. Just need to find another match. That's all you need, right?
Oh my god.
But we need the chat, Juzo.
I'm
sorry. Are you Rapidio? I get us
It's more than that.
What did you do?
Guys, it blacked out again.
Yeah, I know because I logged in.
Oh my god,
progress.
Creed.
You have to go backwards in order to go forward sometimes.
You're not even killing me softly, you're just killing me, man!
There it is!
You are killing me, and it's not even
Here
with
it is.
the on-stage airstrike.
You're killing
Here.
Rambo, you're
Everything's
killing
fine.
the stream, you're killing us.
Think of the viewers, Creed. Think of the viewers.
No, fuck the viewers. Think of me.
Wow, Juzo.
Who cares about you?
I do. That's about it. That's all I need.
See, there's the chat.
Okay, you have the chat now?
Wait, is the
We
chat
have
there?
the chat.
It's working.
Okay, now it's showing up.
Oh, it's still black
Good job.
minus the overlay.
Well, yeah, that's because
Good
it
job.
didn't import the slap.
We're very
part for
proud
some
of you.
reason.
He has to re-import Slap.
Also, here's the picture. No, I need the picture of the duck again.
Okay, I don't have the picture of the duck.
No, I'm posting it because you won't. There's the duck.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm too busy
It's
trying
in-
to fix the
It's in
stream.
the tournaments channel.
Alright,
Okay, no,
we're getting there.
Juzo got me covered. Thank you, boy.
Oh
Okay.
god. It linked. Oh no.
Wait.
Oh no.
Kree, why do you have the messages set to disappear?
I
Okay,
don't.
now we're losing viewers.
No, that's
I
the
didn't
default
on
setting. He
Freestyle.
got fucked
I
by
do
the
on
default.
Slap City because that's the default. I will fix it. Give me time.
We're losing
trying my
viewers,
best
boys.
here.
No, we actually gained viewers.
We were
Listen,
at
if I've
22
learned
like
anything
5
about
minutes
this
ago.
fucking
Oh, I saw
community,
19.
they love degeneracy.
This is pretty degenerate right now.
I just want to make a quick shout out to Delirious Kree. I watched my match with a Psycho Midget.
That was a fun
I don't
one.
think he said 3 things that pertain to the game.
Beta
One of those was a
bracket,
compliment to me, so I appreciate that.
Beta bracket 3 Kree was best Kree. Don't have.
One of those
that was a
talking
life-changing
about-
moment. I've learned a lot from that. Okay, so
Oh
I
gosh.
think we're gonna get. I'll fix the rest once we get this game started.
So
we're at a
part
point
2
where we can start the game.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it should
part
be good.
2 of that was him talking about people subbing and how he doesn't want them. He wants people with money. And it just kept on going, and it sounded like he was trying to correct his words, but no.
I am too much of a broke boy to be a sub. I'm sorry.
I like
It
how
wasn't
I like how the
happening.
names don't stay.
I mean, I will very much so be a sub if someone gets it to me.
And then he talked about, is this what we aspire to? A delirious commentator and a laggy Jenny match?
Jenny Ditto.
Yes.
Jenny Ditto, you're right.
Okay.
I mean,
still
thank
think
God we
that-
have co-commentary because this is so much better.
I
Also, I
still-
destroyed.
Yeah,
Psycho
if it was
Midget.
just me sitting here trying to fix this
It's
with
Psycho
nobody
Midget.
else.
Oh, this would be awkward as hell.
I mean, even that Psycho Midget is all right.
Yeah, he's alright.
I've never fought
There's
Psycho
no Jennies
Midget,
that
but
come close to me.
I need to.
I
go-
definitely
that
fought. I fought a lot of Jennies with that similar playstyle, and I usually do fairly well against them. So I'm not sure.
am becoming of the opinion
Some things
that
are off,
the
but I'll
more
fix it once we
axes
get
a Jenny
started.
throws, the more knowledge that they throw away. Like, they just get dumber and dumber. The more spammy I've played against like really spammy Jennies. Oh my god.
Did you pull that shit out of a fortune cookie or something?
I don't know, man. But man. Have you ever been so depressed by people maining your character? Like every time I see someone play my character, I'm just like, literally everything.
You know
did
who
there
I
was not
play,
what would
right?
go with. Yeah, you play fish.
I play the character that everybody gave up on because Maloney said, "Oh, he's bad."
Isn't Maloney going to SSC?
I think so.
You
It's
better.
Maloney.
You better fish him.
There's no way he plays this game anymore.
No, I think he's going to SSC.
Who the heck is Maloney?
He is an OG fish guy who was on stream for Alpharad a bunch of things.
Yep.
An alpha rat. Yeah, I
And
gotcha.
as soon as Fish got touched with the heavy nerfs, he was like, "This character is horrible. Nothing is fun about this game anymore. I'm done." And then Fish got buffed, and he was like, "Fish is worse now."
Fish is
That actually
very.
happened. That was funny.
Fish is in a very solid spot right now.
Fish is legitimately fair right now. I
Like,
wish
he
he
is-
had hands, but it won't
I
happen.
do like fish. I think fish is good.
If Fish has hands, he better have armor on side B.
Listen, Fish doesn't have
telling you,
hands
that's the
because
monkey's
he's used. Fish doesn't have hands because he uses the anchor arms.
Anchor arms?
Oh, over.
Did you guys
That's a
not watch
SpongeBob reference.
SpongeBob?
I know.
Exactly.
I wasn't expecting
Okay,
it, though.
good. Hey,
Rambo, can we just jump back a generation of television shows for me, please? Can we talk
What?
about Reboot?
What reboot?
Oh,
I'm too young for that.
you guys are. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. That rings a bell. Reboot. Oh, right, reboot. Reboot. Why do you want to talk about reboots? That took me a second. There's a good reason I don't remember that. I repressed that shit.
Do they have they selected a stage yet?
I'm sorry.
I will
cares?
hop out. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna head.
Okay. Better question. When was reboot?
It's a
when I was
reboot. It doesn't
6 years old.
matter.
22 years old. Goodbye.
Okay, that's just as old as I am, so that would make sense. I don't know it.
Where?
Also, oh my gosh, the lab.
Where?
The lab. Do you have the streams on?
I forget where.
The lab. Turn off the streams.
Oh Christ, yeah, that ping.
No. How do I change the widgets? Get out of change the widgets.
The Lapidator currently downloading terabytes of porn.
We decided on a stage. What's taking so long? How long have we just been sitting here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's your fault, by the way.
It's always my fault.
I have nothing to do with this.
How do I change like widget settings? I forget.
Now I'm curious to what.
Hey,
reboot
Juzo,
is.
get back in the
I know
call.
Juzo knows this answer.
Oh Lord. Wait a minute.
There's
Hold on a second. I
What is-
know I've
what in the
seen
world
this.
is going on with this ping? This ping is ridiculous.
The ping usually goes as high when the lab has streams on.
You know what's even more ridiculous?
Do they-
Like
they pick the
sub
stage. They
30
pick the
ping
stage.
from other crew.
Oh, all ruins. Why did it take them so long to pick all ruins?
Okay, he turned off the stream. We're good.
How do you get sub 30? That's insane. Do you live at the same house?
No, I just have decent internet, I guess.
Okay.
Both craze have some good ass internet.
Yeah, we're about to get some
Wait.
good ass play. Because
The Lapidator's
winners-
going goddess. Now this is an interesting sight. Because
I guess even the Lapidator has his low tier limit.
if I remember correctly, the lab said he was going to go back to Ruby after winning with Goddess last tournament. Well, last Wi-Fi weekly.
Yeah, and that makes sense, but it might be because of this specific matchup. I'm not entirely familiar with how new Ruby fares against Remedy, but I know that Goddess would probably fare a little bit better.
Yep. With all those neutral bees and fairs, that she can definitely wall out Remedy. But man, this is
In theory, this is Kree we're talking about.
true.
Definitely, like, next to Techie was, for a while, the best Remedy. And arguably still is. Who else would contest that at this point?
I mean, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, there are a few up-and-coming remedies. I know XJ Henry and Fumbles are definitely, like, remedies to watch out for.
Yeah, God.
Holy Kree is gonna take that
The Lapidator
first
needs to watch out for
Walk around.
Same goes to Kree. These are... This is questionable DI, but at the same time, Kree making it back. Somehow living? Up smash from Goddess.
That's Remedy too, like... Remedy's so late.
But even so, I was just about to say, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Kree, and then he headbutts a flaming ball of fire. Good job, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, you guys, shoot the fire. You're learning. This guy's adapting. This is why he's a top player.
Honestly, the Lap is probably one of the scarier fighters to go up against, simply because he can make any character look good if he sets his mind to it, and his work ethic is just amazing. Like, I will see this guy online like all the time, just labbing everything.
Yeah, and the labbing's really coming through. You can absolutely see the Lapidator with these setups in mind.
Like, I know recently he's been labbing his Ruby a lot, and he's just been like a lot of people will say Ruby's a lot worse now since the rework, but he's making Ruby still look really good.
Oh, I'm seeing Wampa saying that we're potentially behind. For context, it's going to change to 16 now. So I don't know how much of a reference that'll give you guys, but that's what we're seeing. Right now, I'm seeing pretty good reason why Dilapidator chose this character.
I was gonna say, Wampa, like, I can't imagine how that
Oh my gosh. Up throw to up strong, oh my gosh. Just, the up strong has so many attributes. It is bonkers. And Kree is just going to town on the oh my gosh, this Kree is running away with this game right now. He having a 2-stock lead. But
I didn't know you could carry Goddess off the side like that.
I think that was just because of the DI. I'm not sure.
Potentially, but wow, yeah, Kree is absolutely picking it up. I was going to say a bit earlier that Dilap might just be more comfortable with Goddess's kit, but if we can keep up this momentum, then my god, he might have to go Ruby after all.
Yeah, and that Air Strong on stage is a bit questionable. Maybe if Remedy Kree had covered a little bit higher, it might work.
And generally, that's what a lot of characters will want to go for against Goddess, but Dilapidator loves calling out high recoveries. Problem is, Remedy doesn't have to deal with that. One of the safest characters to get back to ledge with, easily.
Yes, definitely. And oh my gosh, speaking of which, he is barely managing to live with the Air Strong.
Shh, don't tell Kree about the overlays, he gets mad.
And Kree is gonna take the game with an up throw to up strong.
The chat works.
Chat is working out very nicely. And I'm glad that you're doing everything you can, Kree.
Thank you.
Props to you. Hats off to you. Everybody in chat, send Kree your
blessings.
Energy. Your blessings. I want to see smiley faces in chat.
Kree, that was game one. Kree won.
I want to see non-stop smiley faces in chat.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, Kree has the best BCM.
Alright, we got a laughing fish spoon. We have a dab. That's close enough.
Oh man.
You guys get an A for effort. Minus an execution, but an A for effort.
Alright, which stage are we going on this time? It looks as though Kree and Dilapidator have already decided.
Alright.
I have no idea what they're going to go for.
They said all ruins.
All ruins? Okay.
I am stunned.
Yeah. I'm still confused how it took them 5 minutes to decide all ruins.
And the lap is going to stay Goddess.
Specifically to screw with you.
Oh, for sure. Especially since it took me 20 minutes to set up their set.
Yeah, and in that respect, I'm happy.
Now, I really want to see if the lap can adapt, because after last game, I'm not sure if the lap should have stayed Goddess, but then again, he could very well surprise me.
It's possible he's just not used to Kree's kit, because again, when they were both on top, and I'm assuming this mostly still stays the case, Teki and Kree actually had very different playstyles. Teki being very reserved, very hard to approach, and Kree being the much more upfront and personal of the two.
Yeah, and that's really...
And we're seeing that here because very rarely do you see not just
Oh my
characters,
gosh.
but players contesting Goddess, but Kree having no fear. And the only time he's remotely elusive is right here, where you're seeing him getting back to stage, and the mix-ups are excellent. Mostly going mid.
Like, jeez. I know that a lot of remedies like to play more defensive just because Rem's frame data is not exactly the best for up close and personal, but Kree is looking really making this work.
It's not the best, but one thing Remedy does have is maneuverability. It's the Jigglypuff situation. You might not have the best neutral tools, but you have tools to get in with them.
Ooh, and the lap is going to take a nice, comfortable lead with that 4-strong.
Yeah, the lab being the antithesis to my original point. The lab is very eager to go in. Not able, eager.
Yes, like, oh my gosh.
Given the choice, I've like never seen him willingly camp back for like more than 10 seconds. That's just not in his blood.
Now I
always charge in with the... Who does that? Who just charges in with forward smash and makes it work?
Only the lab, folks.
Yeah, but at the same time, when he tries to use the more hard-to-approach strategies like Goddess Fireball, Kree's just gonna jump in and capitalize. Because, again, that air mobility, those back airs, just option coverage. I love what Kree did right then. You saw how the lap was in a no-win situation.
And the lap just charged in with another F-strong in order to take the stock.
Yep. Using downbeat to help punish those approaches with grabs, so Kree has to approach with nairs, with bears, and Kree is not afraid to. It's like both these players have answers for each other's tactics, and it's just about who can capitalize on them the most. Christ.
And it looks like Kree capitalized effectively with that up strong.
I didn't realize how strong of a tool that was until very recently. And
it is really good.
It blows me away that I haven't seen it more before. Is that a recent change with Remedy?
I think it's always been there, but with the up air ladders, it was definitely of lower priority. But now with that, the up air ladders are gone, I'm seeing it a lot more. I think it's one of her best kill confirms.
It absolutely is. But speaking of kill confirms, Kree's gonna struggle to find one while
the lap takes the game with another F-strong. And the lap takes game 2. And more likely than not, we're going back to Ruins for game 3.
To clarify, actually, Kree took game 1. The lap took that rum back, proving that he could take it.
Oh shoot, sorry. I meant to say game 2. Silly me.
Yeah, you're good.
Apparently, okay, Juzo pointed this out, but in one of the beta bracket VODs, for the grand finals, I said it was Babunga versus Rapidio. So, like, don't feel bad about an occasional mistake.
Babunga has decided to main Jenny. The rep decided to main Jenny.
Yeah.
Babunga decided to rep Rapidio.
Rapidio didn't drop from the tournament and ended up getting grands. Oh my god!
That's Kree, please!
Oh, that is oh my gosh. Wait.
And in black screen. Goddess destroyed the stream itself.
That was such a spicy stock that it just demolished the stream. I honestly thought that was going to be an off the top. Now that was an apple. If that was an apple, oh my, the lab.
All right, the lab has found his answer. Kree is not afraid to go in, so the lab is gonna double down. He is relentless, not staying back at all. Full offense.
This is honestly one of the most aggro-heavy sets I've ever seen, and with 2 of the least likely aggro characters. Like these 2 are just not failing to surprise me in this set, and it's really fascinating.
Yeah, 2 stocks down. Kree is still approaching, rapidly approaching, and it almost worked if he just stayed by ledge.
Like, Kree could very easily go on the defensive, but Delap can also go on the defensive with this lead, but they just choose not to. Like, I guess it's not in their playstyle.
Like, that was the campiest we saw this whole game, and that was just them playing neutral.
Wait, did Kree kill Delap with the get-up attack? Interesting.
Don't sleep on get-up attack. Don't sleep on Apple Actually, the Fireball actually saving him, but...
Then the Force Strong comes in to take stock, and Delap is up 2 stocks, and we are only 2 minutes into this game.
2 minutes in, and mentalities have not changed. Both characters, full offense, all the time. Looking like he wants to set up into his gumball, but he's not getting many opportunities. Like, I guess on all the snipe.
That was a nice flash snipe. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Delap is definitely doing well to stay clear of the mine and just staying clear of any grabs that Kree might be fishing for.
Actually, seeming to work against Kree in that specific situation.
If he was just a little bit earlier,
fastball.
If he was just
knowing that he was fishing for that.
Up. Gets the up air spike instead of the up air hitbox sending up. The up air probably would have killed if it sent up. And Kree is just not wavering, but yep, that'll do it. Delap takes game 3.
I suppose he definitely knew something about that matchup that we didn't. I guess Ruby... I wonder if it's Ruby being poor in this matchup, or him being much more confident in Goddess.
I think it's the latter, just because Delap has been going a lot of Goddess recently, and he just recently picked Ruby back up.
I'm not sure. I think he's always been a big fan of the Goddess matchup versus Remedy.
That could also be a possibility. I haven't really heard.
I imagine Ruby wouldn't do very well against Remedy, considering how floaty she is. She'd get away from Ruby super easily.
I think Ruby could rack up damage, but he definitely struggles to find the kills since most of his kill confirms were taken away.
It'll be interesting to see who we
the lap are very clearly not having any trouble finding kill confirms. Like, it doesn't even need the busted ass setup of that fireball into up tilt. In fact, up tilt he's like not used at all this set. Maybe used it like once or twice. Much more frequently opting for, say, Nair or forward air.
Also, for those in the stream who do not know, up tilt, the current up tilt is actually a bug, the result of a bug. So down tilt was supposed to be changed in the recent patch, but up tilt got changed along with it, so both up tilt and down tilt have the same properties. And my gosh.
And it's interesting how Delap isn't taking advantage of that.
Like, I know like Levi, another really good Goddess, uses up tilt a lot in his combos. Like, he will use neutral B to up tilt at least 4 times and rack it up 80 damage. It is insane, especially against characters like Fish who don't really have ammo. And this game is looking neck and neck right now. We are over a minute into this game and still haven't up, and as I say it, we have first blood.
Kree put himself at a very poor spot because there is no win for charging that forward smash, but not really mattering because Kree setting up the gumball, not taking much percent, and it's looking pretty even now.
And I'm noticing that Kree is getting a lot of kills without the gumball. It's actually...
Again, similar to Gaz's up tilt, it's a pretty powerful tool, but you don't need it. It doesn't define the character. You're not a one-trick pony.
And I think
Delap, you would think that, though, with how much Delap wants to charge in with forward smash. But even then, not opting for that exclusively.
I think the main thing that separates like top players from like a lot of the other players is just the fact that they're able to adapt so quickly. Like, they don't have to rely on their like one explicit play style. Like, they're able to change it up on the fly if necessary, which I think is very, very telling.
Absolutely, being locked into one style is going to be disadvantageous. But Kree, with that map awareness, the gumball wasn't even on screen, but he knew where it was, and he knew that the lab would be sent into it.
Now that
Stage awareness.
stage awareness and character knowledge, like, that is just amazing.
That's the one time the lab wants to opt for up tilt in this match, when Remedy is on that platform.
It is definitely a good platform though, because the hitbox reaches out so far above her. And that's going to take the stock.
Yeah. Conversely, you notice that also means that Remedy won't want to be on that platform, period. And Kree isn't. Kree doesn't want to go on the platform. He wants to keep a very grounded game, which is a bit unorthodox, but it's working for him. Or at least it's working for him this game.
Remedy being up in the air is a double-edged sword, because she has more mobility with her up B, but she definitely runs the risk of being killed off the top a lot easier.
Speaking of getting killed off the top, the gumball nearly did at 70.
Oh, wow.
And now Kree is starting to call us out. The lab has to be very careful and very cautious about throwing out further forward smashes. If Kree's going to just blatantly power shield them.
Ooh, the lab getting a bit greedy with that upbeat.
I don't know if that was greed so much as trying to instill fear, but Kree did not bite. He's not biting at all. He doesn't want to deal with the lab's options. He wants to play his game. The lab keeps trying to be like, no, worry about this fireball. No, wait, worry about my up tilt. But no, Kree is keeping his distance, but keeping the pressure on, and the lab can't do anything about it. Or at least, if he wants to, yeah, he'll need to get in Kree's face.
Oh man, I think Kree is on his final stock in winners. Or could possibly be on his final stock in winners.
Potentially, but Kree still... I am still liking the play that we're seeing from Kree.
Yeah, Kree is definitely not down and out yet.
Though right now we are seeing a bit of something we weren't seeing a lot the rest of the set. We're seeing a lot of neutral interactions.
Honestly, I think earlier it was just them slamming at each other, hoping that they can get something going.
It absolutely was, but you can't play that lackadaisically.
Oh, and the lab's gonna take it 3-1.
A very valiant effort from Kree, showing why he was very deserving to get as far in as he did.
Kree definitely fought
game.
a good fight.
Fought the good fight, but the lap ended up pushing it just that much further.
But definitely kudos to both of them. I haven't seen... Okay.
Okay. Oh god, yeah.
We could do Pastor and Flex.
I mean, it would be so laggy. It would be so stuttery. It'd be the worst.
Ooh, it's 1-1 right now. The winner gets to fight CPWMA. And
let's take a look at this bracket right now, why don't we?
So we have Lucretio and Terror Bear in at 1-1 in top 8. We have Pastor and Flex getting ready. I think... Oh, did they just start? We must stream you.
The Dilapidator wants to just make a friend.
I can't do that. I don't have those kind of powers.
I do. I got a bat. Does Slab even know what he's doing?
Pastor's pulling out Jenny? Well, this is an interesting sight.
There he goes.
Wait, why did Flex...
I guess he thought you were going into a different lobby, but then the lap just failed.
I think the lobby's acting up again. I haven't seen Pastor's Jenny. I've only seen his Ruby. His Ruby was pretty solid, but that was
Rambo, do you have a leaf blower in your background?
No.
You need to mute yourself, please.
Give me a sec. Where is it? Here we go.
Jesus Christ! So, Rambo, do you wanna sit out for a bit and have me and Kree commentate? You know, while you're being assaulted. Yeah, he muted his mic. Right now he's being pillaged. He's fighting for his life. Let's have some F's in the chat. Remember Rambo as he lived. Very loud. Laughed a lot. Oh, it was actually a blender. It was a blender that was unfortunately positioned directly next to the microphone. It's sure as hell what it sounded like. I just want to appreciate that Pastor threw not one, but 2 boomerangs in the wrong direction as Flex didn't approach. 3 boomerangs.
Okay. I should be good now.
Are you good? Alright.
I should be.
You're just in time for
To
Pastor
see Flex take a stock under 50.
Steal that stock.
Classic Flex.
It's just...
But, ooh, Flex almost answering back, but he's gonna answer back with that fair, and that DI is gonna get Pastor killed. Oh man, the PowerPoint presentation.
Just... Jenny's down B makes me sad. If only because it makes so many officious confirms, not confirms.
It kills so many Itto combos, like, it hurts every single time. Like, I have to just...
But I can't be mad.
Oh my gosh.
Because again, it's a tight window, and if you mix it up like Flex just did, then it's perfectly fine. And I can't be mad at Pastor for using that tool.
It's just really good.
Pastor doing a pretty good job so far. A bit of a shaky start, but both the players did.
Oh.
And now it's perfectly even.
These games have been really high intensity lately. I haven't seen a lot of defensive play. This is straight up aggro.
Yeah, especially with Jimmy. We're not seeing too much cape. We're seeing mostly approaching ranks.
I actually, like, really appreciate all
wanting
this.
to go deep against Fish. Oh my goodness. I am invested. I respect these players.
Ooh, that DI. Oh,
Will save Flex going too deep. Both these players are going almost too deep. This is
Flex.
This is like the last game, but turned up probably a little too high.
Yeah. One thing about
both these players are offensive, but maybe tone it back just a little bit.
Flex definitely likes to go for the very, like, aggro, flashy kind of playstyle. It doesn't always work out because he usually ends up suiciding. And oh, is he gonna come back? He is.
Yeah, he's gonna make it back. A fairly generous window for grabbing ledge.
What?
Oh my goodness!
The B reversal kill?
Okay, that makes me mad.
No, ooh, I didn't even think that could work. Like,
I didn't either. I'm learning new things every day, and I don't know if that's a thing that would work. Like,
was it,
or if that's just a Flex thing?
Was it DI or was it just like because he was at high percent?
He went for like 4 of these in the span of 10 seconds.
Flex is overcommitting. He's definitely overcommitting. Like, yeah, this meta doesn't really reward committing. I appreciate the committing, but this is a little too much. And we have the bear trains coming in.
And he's gonna jump. He's gonna try to jump in the air again.
I'm curious as to why he didn't go for the down smash. Oh, Flex in the bad spot, and he's gonna lose that last stock, and Patch is gonna take game 1.
Oh my god.
That game was...
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna need you to forget that that game happened. We're starting the set next game.
That match
Like,
was interesting, to say the least.
I felt such a blend of happiness and disappointment.
That down B, man.
It's like I was watching my own child.
Flex has definitely been known to choke. Now, hopefully he can bring it back.
Interesting.
Hopefully he can bring it back for game 2.
I'm not sure about Meadow as the counter pick here. If only because this is... Flex is the opposite fish to what I was saying earlier, how this is a good stage for fishes like the Big. I don't see how this will work out.
Yeah, Flex doesn't really do a lot of ledge play, from what I noticed.
Did Ginny just air strong fish so that he immediately ledge canceled into Flex?
I honestly don't know. I looked away for like a second.
I completely lost my train of thought because of that. That was...
This is just a very
Like
nutty
this-
set.
This game is already as stupid as last game, and it's 40 seconds in.
This set is just very nutty right now. Oh,
He's going for down smash, he's gonna cancel this! Did down be punished, but it didn't matter because he missed. Oh, I'm having a good time. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm not dying in my plunger now.
Punished with floor there, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we have first stock finally.
Flex, please.
He's really in the taunts. What is this set right now?
Pastor approaching with back airs in the wrong direction.
What's next? A down throw?
What's going on?
Oh, man. Ooh, that side B was so close to. Oh, yep, damn, Pastor's gonna take this.
That's smart. That's smart. Good job, Pastor. Doing something normal. I say that.
You took ultimate commentator.
Flex don't taunt, but he has these.
JR slap commentator's curse, please.
Why would you do that? You're not S-Fat.
I can't take this set seriously.
Fish gonna hit him with the top. I'm tempted to just walk away and grab a water. Because
I'm very curious to. Oh my
I have no comment. What do you say to that?
I don't know.
I don't get another. No.
If that would connected, oh my god. Okay, I need to regain my composure.
Oh man, I was thinking, oh man, when I'm doing commentary, I'll be able to really talk about the game. Trick you, Flex me Pastor, they're SDing!
The kings of SDs, right?
Don't upsmash on the clouds! What is wrong with you two?
Okay, oh
no! You're both idiots!
My sides!
No, listen, I love them, but they're both idiots.
Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, okay, Patrick.
That was nice. He's gonna get hit by the dump. Oh, he reversed it too soon.
Ooh, that fair's gonna knock him far off.
Yep,
and that's the win for Flex.
The down air lands.
So this is 1-1.
I am walking away to grab a water. Be right back.
What is the set right now? This is one of the derpiest. This is like my first tournament commentating, and I come to this wonderful set. Like, I just can't describe it in words. I kind of want to see how their other matches went. Alright, I guess during the intermission I can check out bracket real quick. Ooh, looks like Tear Bear took it over Lucretio. Looks like Tear Bear also knocked out Dennis. Wow. I haven't heard of this fish before until today. He knocked out Dennis. 2-1. Wow. Wait, what?
What is? Really?
Wait.
Really?
You came back to this rep. Wait, but didn't Pastor win on Ruins?
I have my water. Flex, congratulations for taking game 3.
Yeah, Pastor won Ruins. So I don't think they can go back.
How's it going, chat? Are you enjoying this set? Are you enjoying seeing people lose their minds playing in a way that is far removed from how these characters should normally be played?
This is one of the most unoptimal sets I've ever seen, but that's what makes it fun.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. These are two players who I know beyond a shadow of a doubt are very good and deserve to be as far in bracket as they are, playing in a way that makes me wonder just why. This is
Creed now.
like, this is the kind of play that makes me think, oh, you're really good for having picked up the game today. But I have faith. I have faith in these players. I have faith in these two players to show us what they got, because they both have talent. They both have the will. They both have the wits. They can both go the distance, and I'm excited to see.
Rep, just wait 30 seconds.
Okay, so Pastor nearly SD'd. Flex saved him. It happened again. And that time he's dead. And Flex flexes again. I give up.
All in 30 seconds.
The update's neutral.
I told you. Wait 30 seconds before having faith in them.
What do I know? This is clearly working for Flex. Maybe I'm the idiot.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
Because what's the point of playing? Flex is the new meta.
20 flex, folks. And Flex already has a 2-stock lead. Oh my gosh.
It's a 2-stock lead. Can't get cocky because Pastor is still in this. Those other juggles are evidence of that. And if he could just set up into it once more. But
and also, and with the way this set's been going, a Flex SD might be imminent.
no, a Flex taunt is imminent. Upbeat!
Oh my
This time
God.
it's deserved, and he's dead.
There's the Flex SD, but
that's the and he's
but
still
not without taking a stop.
and he taunts into Flex.
I am just
Please now there, yes.
Okay. This is looking very different from game 1.
This makes me. This makes
Flex
me
is
so
just
happy.
has all the control right now. Oh my gosh, that was
And
one of the
taunt again
fastest.
because yep.
Yeah. Oh, that. Wow, how fast was that game?
Okay.
My
Okay.
mic scuffed, yes. And yes, that would be rep. I'm too poor to afford an actual headset, folks. I would use my wireless headset for a mic, but I don't want it dying midstream.
Oh, Flex is talking in chat.
Jenny's deserve no mercy. This entire set has been spaghetti.
If you expected anything less from me, then shame on you for putting me here in the first place.
Like, literally, this entire set's been spaghetti.
This entire set has been beautiful. What are you talking about? Let's talk about food. Let's talk about what Kree should eat. Let's talk about what Kree should eat. No, we're clearly not talking about the set. Let's talk about food. What's your favorite kind of pasta?
Also, is my voice coming all right?
I mean, I'm hearing it just fine. I don't know what the standard people are looking for is.
Fair enough.
I'm very happy that several people in chat said lasagna. You guys make me proud, and I need these people to make me proud. Flex, Pastor, play a normal match, and I will love you forever.
Okay. I still give it 30 seconds.
Okay, full nice.
Okay. Okay, this is looking somewhat normal.
Kree is actually leaving to grab food. That's amazing. This is looking like a set. Ginny is doing Ginny things. Flex is doing a standard fish recovery and trying to punish it with a nice.
Oh man!
I will be darned.
And Flex just barely avoids that up air. Nice, full charge up strong, and that up air is gonna take the stock. Ooh, Flex is not able to land that kill confirm because of the down beat.
Yeah, that's one of the first normal things I've seen, and it makes me disappointed because it's like, oh yeah, Ginny can just fun cancel fish.
Jenny fun cancels a lot of people, sadly.
You know, Flex undeterred, throwing out all these taunts, making sure he knows that he's gonna down throw. Oh, we're getting down throw kills. We're getting the cheese. We're getting the stuff that makes Cap angry. As he goes down, people are yelling in chat, make it mashable, make it so it can't happen. Too bad, it's here.
Fish down throw on last stock hurts my soul.
It gives me life.
It takes mine.
Yeah, and that's why it gives me life.
You madman.
Master, not falling for much of it. Keeping Flex in the air, keeping away from those edges. It's beautiful.
This is probably the most normal game of the set so far.
It's the most normal game, and it's this.
I mean, it's something.
This is the second time we've said, oh, this is looking normal, and Pastor immediately SD. It's entirely possible that there is a curse.
The commentator's curse is strong.
This is the trade-off. You have co-commentary now. You have people casting while you can focus on TOing. And it's a monkey's paw wish. Now every set is gonna be stupid.
Hey, the last versus Kree was not dumb.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe this is the exception. Or maybe Pastor will air dodge the platform.
Pastor, please. You were doing so well earlier this set.
Is he fishing for a downer? Oh, fishing for a forwarder. Okay, that makes sense. This, oh my god, you're right. That's how!
What started with spaghetti ends with spaghetti. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think Flex just took it.
The set ended with a down throw. Flex. I can't even be mad. I can't even be. I would do the exact same thing.
Okay, the set started with spaghetti and it ended with the Parmesan cheese.
Let's just play Garfield card instead.
Flex takes 3-1. Alright, so we have CPWMA versus Terror Bear. I kind of want to see that one because I really don't know how Terror Bear plays. I think I saw a little bit in Kree's stream. And then we have Flex taking on Kree 318.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm checking the PMs. You are blowing my mind over here.
I am very glad I decided to commentate this tournament, even though my mic is like of relatively low quality.
Yeah.
Thanks, folks. Never forgetty the spaghetti. We need temp. Yes. Wait, who doesn't sound like you? Wait, who? Wait, what? Wait, who doesn't sound like? Who sounds like who?
Yeah, it's. I gotta. Can I say the context for this? If you don't, if you're not, you know what? I think it'd be better if you type out the context if you want it.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I don't know if he wants the context out, but just for the record, okay. I just got a random ass message from somebody I never talked to before, being like, "Oh hey, one of my friends casts and sounds and talks exactly like you," and he just sent me a demo reel, and it's like I'm listening to me.
That's actually very creepy.
I can and will leave. I will blacklist your Patreon. Get out of here. I will find the power. This is actually really cool though. Thank you for sending me this. I would absolutely cast with this idiot, but I'm very inexperienced. Or I imagine, relatively speaking, if you're gonna cast League, you gotta be like mentally all there at all times, which I am not. You saw that game. That was the extent of my knowledge. Just screaming at Flex, being Flex, doing Flex things.
I was just laughing at both of them.
You will cast. Oh, fantastic!
I think it's. I really hope I'm not doing too bad.
You're doing fine. Hey, chat, be brutally honest. How are we doing as casting?
Yes.
Do Flex, everybody's trying to carry the rep torch.
Lamp
is trying to carry the skin. Flex is trying to carry rep start. I will listen. You cannot pay me to stop down throwing. I will down throw for as long as I can.
I just want to mash out a down throw. Just as long as it's not as bad as Melee Kirby's forward and back throw. But I can still mash out of it.
I know that's what Doom wants. I know Doom wants me to not have fun. Is that right, Doom?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, you think you're real slick, don't you? Get out of here.
Get out of here. You slurp my Anthers ratings with those teams.
All right, cool. Looking forward to it, Vance. Thank you.
Shoot. I bet the secret to Rep's undefeated streak on Anthers is all the D throws. I mean, who can't he be?
Can't be mad at me for doing stuff that works.
I'm pretty sure I have the most games played on Anthers right now on the ladder, and it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel bad.
How is Anthers doing right now? Let's see what the rankings are.
It has two entire page. It has 2 pages.
Let's see. The Lapidator's 1. I'm 2nd. Let's go.
Wait, am I still top 10?
Fumbles, Dennis, Kevin Planet. You are top 10. Yes, you are 9th.
9. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm fine with this. All right.
We are just shy of 30. Anyway, wait. What's the issue? Is there a connection concern?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, I do not recognize the name, so this will be new.
And he is also sporting that nice chicken skin.
Absolutely. I have complete and total respect for people who use the best skin in the game, objectively.
I personally think that the black and gold skin is the best skin.
I personally think that you have terrible taste.
You may or may not be wrong.
It will... Oh. Oh. Give me a fight.
Don't bring up my hopes like that, Cree.
No. Anything
Okay.
in Bunjin is bad.
Okay, Man Bunjin is only good with shades.
Man Bunjin isn't even good with shades.
It is passable with shades.
It is not passable.
Yes, it is.
It's like passable in the same way that technically a D- is passing.
Hey, that is passing, and I give it a D-.
Okay, fine. It's a D- effort. Man Bunjin is a solid D- skin. At best.
Now we need Mecha
It's
Bunjin.
D. Mid D. It's 65. Potentially 66. I'm just saying it as it is. Okay?
I just need Fish Bunjin in street clothes. I don't need Man Bunjin. Just Fish Bunjin in street clothes with shades. Like, that would be baller. That's probably never gonna happen.
Anime, you have bad taste. you all have bad taste. What's wrong with you? How do people like Man Bunjin? How do people like Man Bunjin?
That's like saying Delinquent is a good skin. I'm sorry, Kyra.
Oh yeah, Ultra Mechaboon would be great. I would love that. That makes perfect sense. Going null? Terrible. Why would you let?
I'm kind of. I think no.
All right, fair enough.
That is a very interesting strategy.
Counterpoint. Captain Planet knows the meta.
And he already has
Plays
$200.
frequently.
I think Dennis just has a bit of trouble with the fish.
Dennis,
You know?
Dennis isn't. Terror Bear's doing pretty good, yes, but
okay.
Terror Bear channeling Flex, evidently.
It didn't kill him.
Okay, you know what, Terror Bear? Make me a believer.
This is my first time ever seeing Terror Bear, and he gets the stock with that nice upbeat. But
Be a
Captain has
believer in this
$400.
weird-ass style that you're throwing.
Captain can very easily bring this back. He has the money to do so, and there it is with the up smash sell. If Captain can just raise $30 more, he'll have enough for a fair sell.
2 back airs to dumbbell, and it worked.
This is one of the most unorthodox fishes I've ever seen.
This is like not like Babunga controlled unorthodox. This is just throwing out shit, and it's working. Which one's gonna?
Why is...
It's something I've tried out before, and I imagine it has application, but it's not something I've labbed out. But
It's
Terror Bear may very well make me a believer.
it's looking like Captain's starting to adapt to Terror Bear's play style. As he's definitely has a solid lead right now. Ooh, but that fair DI is gonna cost him a stock.
But he's still got a pretty moderate lead. He's got some nice money, got a good percent. I think that he's got himself a pretty solid standing. Especially if Terror Bear's gonna just back air and nothing else.
I think a fair sell at ledge at this percent could take the stock.
It absolutely will.
A nice power shield from Terror Bear.
It's getting pretty close to that. In fact, it might, if he's at the side, it probably will. We're seeing Rush, Clutch, Dumbbell in tournament.
This is very unorthodox. Like, I probably struggle against this fish just because I had no idea how to combat it. Like, the amount of on-stage air strokes is just mind-blowing.
There he is.
Did you die too?
What was that?
Interesting.
Okay. And now we're hearing music again.
And Captain takes game 1 with a forward smash cell.
That did not. The end of that game did not register because of that. I'm sorry, but it was a close game. I saw the end of it on Twitch of all things.
Like, less than 5 seconds. Ah, so it looks like Dennis lost to Terror Bear because of potential lag. I got nothing. Well, like you said, Terror Bear doesn't exactly care about the meta or anything along those lines.
It was close, but at the same time, Cap has like a bit of the adaptation under his belt now. At least I'm assuming so. Probably going to be seeing a lot more. That's what I'm assuming. I say that, but this just reminds me of. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to send you guys a Street Fighter set after this. Just one guy who knows what he's doing is well integrated with the meta, and one guy who's mashing buttons, and the guy who's mashing buttons is holding his own.
Wait, is this the one with shit, what was his name? Rufus?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I've seen that one. Oh my god.
Like that. This is reminding me so much of that set.
Yeah.
Like specifically that down tilt by ledge reminded me of the jab by a crouch.
Ooh. Yeah, Captain 7 looking a lot more clean this game.
And before Dare gets like, no. If Dare gets solitaired, I'm out. He's not getting many opportunities to build up that much money anyway.
Nice DI.
What a crap! What a
Sure.
Spot dodges 3 times in a row, then forward smashes, and it works. Or rather, he didn't get punished for it. Oh, that light shield. That was... You know what? Dare Bear, you're cool. You're a cool cat.
Nice intercept of that recovery.
I understand you, but...
I think he should have waited a little bit longer to use the up B, but that was a nice call out by Captain.
Of course he's not actually mashing buttons. I just mean more in the terms of how Captain seems a little flustered in reaction.
Yeah, I think Captain's just going like, what is this fish? Like, I've never played anything like this. But it looks like Captain is starting to adapt a lot more to this, to Tear Bear. And then Tear Bear self-destructs. That's very unfortunate. But he enters back with the upbeat. But he still has a stock deficit, and Captain has over $500.
Ooh!
I think I know where this is going.
Your jab locks are insane right now.
Captain, please. I don't.
What?
I don't.
He just,
Captain, please.
He's actually.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay. He's not going for the BMs.
I like the slight moonwalk in place, so he's just jogging in place into grab. That accomplished nothing, but it looks so cool. Oh my.
Triple no.
Okay, you know, Tear Bear clearly on a level beyond me. Beyond Baboonga, beyond Wampa, beyond anyone.
I don't have much of an opinion on the matter because I don't play fish.
He is. Listen, I play fish. We're both getting the exact same experience. I assure you.
Yeah, I know. I play Captain enough to know that one. And Captain is just racking up the money right now. Captain, please.
He's still good. I like it. I like it. I'm liking these strings. These are... Him getting into the strings is a bit wonky, but the strings themselves are solid. He just hit with the toe of down tilt on stage.
Yes, he did.
See, I don't know what I'm looking at here.
That worked.
He's just vroom vroom vrooming. Vrooms 3 times into down air to jab. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I love it.
I don't fully know how to explain it.
With up air.
Wait. Fish air up. Fish up air approach.
No, after respawn, he approached with mid-air, double jump, up air.
Interesting decision.
I don't. Let me into your mind, Terror Bear. Let me see what you see.
Ooh,
The world as you see it.
that was so close. I'm pretty sure that up B could have taken the stock. But that forward smash will take that stock.
Yeah, that's just.
And that forward smash will take that stock.
That is the single best response
Like,
Terror Bear
hi,
could have given.
hi, you hit me with your F smash. Now let me show you mine.
That's just. I was about to say, okay, Cap showing some wonky, unorthodox play. How's Terror Bear gonna react?
Also unorthodox.
I don't. What do you even say? What do you even say to this? What do you even say to multiplexing and neutral?
Yes.
What do you say? Ooh, I like that. I like. He was threatening with an approach, stopped in place, quickly turned around, punished with the grab because he knew Cap would roll out of fear. If this is a Smash 4 player, that is absolutely a Smash 4 play. And don't think Lightning's gonna strike twice with that forward smash, but keep fishing for it if you want. Ooh,
But that there is
Not enough
definitely
money.
gonna. That there will definitely take the stock. We're at a last stock situation, and it's relatively even. Though Captain
Does
have
not have
$215. He did have money, but it got
has to
shielded.
build it back up, and he doesn't have a problem building it back up. Terror Bear.
Ooh, Captain is $5 away from being able to. Yep. Oh,
Both these players now play very
and
but
forward throw
kill.
self, and Captain takes
Good.
the 3-0.
Hummel as BCM is ridiculous. He got $90 from just biting. Crazy, man. Crazy. No, Pummel gives $30.
Pummel is $30.
Oh,
Yes.
bites for his Pummel. He noms like
Oh no, he coughs money on you.
it. Is it a cough?
Yeah, he coughs money on you.
I thought it was a bite. I
Oh
didn't
my.
know.
I'm Rambo. Hello. I am the one. Subpar quality, Mike.
Yes, thank you. It looks like a
Wait,
bite.
people don't know it's a cough. It even sounds like a cough. Like you think, you think it's biting?
That's not the sound effect.
Yes, it
That
is.
is not the. No, it's okay. I can see how it sounds like a cough, but no. You listen to the sound bite, the exact sound bite. It can absolutely be.
Captain, I need you to grab
Sure,
the
it
next
sounds
time
like a
you know
cough,
you're
but it
trying
also
to show
sounds
him
like a bite. It
Oh.
sounds like you just taking a big old chomp. Yes. What do you mean it doesn't?
It
Okay,
is
I
a
can see
cough.
how it sounds like a cough, but you can't say it doesn't sound like a bite.
It-
Yes, it does.
His teeth are there.
He's leaning in and doing little bite sounds. He's eating money out.
Rap,
He's
no.
biting into it versus money.
Rap, no.
He bites into it and money appears.
Captain, please tell Rap
Listen.
that it is a cough and not a bite. Like,
Listen.
no.
It's. I'm way more invested in this discussion.
I'm speechless. Oh god, Flex versus Kree Goddess. Kree's Goddess is scary.
Yes, evidently it's a cough, but I thought it was a bite. You guys are acting like that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kree's goddess is scary. Like, oh my gosh. Like, he will go for the busted shit. And when I say busted, I mean the neutral B into up tilt strings. Those can go up to 80% if done like 4 times. And then we have the fair trains. Oh no. Very active. Very active, I'm very sorry. But Kree is gonna take that first stock very convincingly with an up throw. No, they do not sleep on Kree's goddess. Like, it's really good. Yeah, like just the combos that gods can do on fish are just insane, especially with the up tilt bug. Yeah, it's just that fish struggles to get in because of neutral B. And once neutral B starts, then you can get into those neutral B up tilt strings. And then yeah, fish does not deal well with projectiles for the most part. But Flex is gonna take that stock and take the lead, although he is very much so at kill percent from up throw. And as I say it, he dies up throw.
I said in chat I needed to step away for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It scared me for a second.
Pretty ever observant.
Solo commentary is a very trying endeavor. It's in Discord, my dude.
Good job. Did he?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll be sure to personally message
Flex
him.
is definitely looking
did
cleaner.
Flex
is looking a lot cleaner than the pastor set.
Yeah, he's playing like a normal person would play, and he's playing damn good. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, this is ridiculous. Oh, wow.
Ooh, maybe one more fair would have done it, but that was probably a bit risky.
Continue carrying him forward?
Up tilt?
Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's nice. I haven't seen that string before.
Yeah, like, up tilt is really good, but it's bugged.
Yeah, it's really good, but even then, I could see the initial part of that combo anyway, carrying over for a fixed patch.
Possibly. Though it's definitely a wait and see.
Sniping Flex out of the air! Oh my goodness!
And that's gonna kill. Oh my goodness, Kree. And Kree was just showing no fear while standing right in front of Flex dash dancing. This is first game, I think, isn't it?
This is game 1. This is game 1. Don't worry. Kree, you might have too many tabs open. I can't call you Kree when Kree is playing. Sorry, Kree stab. Or just stab. Stab, you have too many tabs open.
Flex! You were playing so well, Flex! We have faith in you!
That was such a Flex thing to do! That was such a...
Classic flex. God damn it. Give me a reason to believe, please.
Oh, Flex. Up until that moment, Flex was playing so well. Oh,
The flex chokes are real.
but goddamn, Flex, if you can play, if you can play like you were at the beginning, and you can keep that momentum up, you are in very good hands. That play was insane.
That
Kree also playing insane, but the fact that Flex is able to play around Goddess as well as he is insane.
Most certainly.
I need more water, clearly.
Well, you can always. This is the new ladder, isn't it? Yeah, his rem play is definitely translating well into Goddess. I'm kind of curious as to see what would have happened if he played Goddess versus the Lapidator. Flex is looking extremely clean, killing him at the Magic 69.
That was the most lenient hitbox. I'm stunned that actually happened. Come on.
And Flex gonna have to let that up throw happen to lose his stock.
How is Kree finding these grabs for these up
Up
throws?
throw and the up tilt? I've never seen that before.
Learning new things, learning new tech. I am extremely impressed at Kree's Goddess play so far. A lot of my preconceived notions I was going to comment on aren't entirely relevant to how he's playing it.
Wow, Metal XG has a deceptively high
Flex.
ceiling. Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
Flex, use that momentum. Do fish things. Grab fish from behind, evidently.
Yep, that's Goddess.
That is Meadow working against Flex right there.
Yeah, I don't think Flex really done much about that. Ooh, nice tag.
At this point, I'm trying to wonder if Flex wants to capitalize on, like, Meadow's quirks, because Goddess can very clearly capitalize on them as well. So, does Flex want to try to hold center stage instead? Or is he wanting to approach? Evidently, wanting to approach.
I'd like to see more play from Flex at the ledge.
Yeah, but after that pass exchange, he might be a bit concerned to approach.
Yeah.
But, nope, following it. Probably should have went for up B instead of forward air, but
That was amazing.
again,
DI.
fine follow-up. It just walks through the fireball. That's fine. Good. Good choice using up B. Kree is probably, gonna search for that ladder once again. It really is so similar to his remedy.
Ooh!
Jeez.
Flex with a clean snipe. Alright, let's go. Flex
Not
has the
even the
momentum
snipe,
right
that's
now.
like walking head first into a pistol.
Fair enough. Ooh,
But
I
it
think
works.
Flex is trying to go for that down throw.
Yeah, but on Meadow, it's tough, but why would you Flex?
You could have went for the grab there, that would have worked.
You were aiming for it earlier.
The down throw would have actually worked.
I was gonna say, the only time down throw works is on... Oh, actually...
Wow, he almost lit.
Yeah, but the only time down throw really works on Meadow is at the very edge of the land itself or on the clouds. But let's probably just... Don't run off stage, oh my god.
Please, Flex, you have the advantage. Oh,
It's close. It's getting close. Another one of those exchanges, and Goddess will
Kree.
go off the top.
Kree could very well bring this back.
He absolutely can. It's very easy to ladder on the stage. A lot of open space on either end. But
He's still living. Kree, to be honest, has been amazing this game.
Deceptive weight. Ooh, Kree, I like what Kree went. He read the role, but he didn't anticipate the size. Not quite off the top. Oh, the cloud actually being a saving grace. Are you kidding me?
I'm genuinely thinking that any set with Flex, it just turns into spaghetti.
That
Also,
Flex.
the stream went dark.
Yep. Okay. So
I'm becoming more and more convinced that any set with Flex in it will have a copious amount of spaghetti.
I mean, he's giving us a show. They're both giving us shows.
This is... I picked a good tournament to commentate.
You picked a very good tournament. You picked the best sets to sit back and watch both these players. Very, very skilled players. Can do work on most of the top 10 easily with these characters.
Like, this honestly
basically playing with their controller upside down.
They are playing blindfolded right now.
But if you counterpicked Mecha, then yes, there is a gas leak.
I'm so confused. Oh,
Actually, maybe. I don't know. I just think fish shenanigans on the stage are like amped up to 11, unless you're playing like Jenny.
fighting fish on the stage was scary. I had to fight Baboonga on the stage in beta bracket.
Okay.
Holy hell.
Oh, the pillars! The elusive pillaring from Fish. Very effective against players who forget how to tech.
Is Fish Falco confirmed?
He's Falco. Yes. This is an alternate timeline. Preferred timeline.
It's 20 flex, folks.
Oh, Flex, Flex is moving so smooth.
But he's not really able to rack on that damage right now, sadly. And he loses stock.
Out of here! Absolutely insane. Flex using that invincibility to just walk all over Kree, but gets grabbed for his troubles. He gets grabbed for his troubles again! Kree is doing an excellent job of fishing for all of these approaches. Absolutely. And
oh my, these grabs!
Are you kidding me?
This looked like BCM out here. Like, oh my gosh.
I wish I was counting how many grabs happens this game so far, because
I'm pretty sure at least 4.
We're gonna enter the double digits by the end of this. Yep, no DI either time. Easily going out the top. But like Kree's just gonna run in and grab an up throw. Unless the Flex is looking for a down throw.
Oh, the Flex was looking for that grab, but Kree spot dodged it. Oh my gosh.
It did work out.
That's dead. Very dead.
One player's playing relatively patient. Compared to the past few games, they're not approaching quite as much as they were.
Yeah, I think Flex is starting to understand that trying to approach Goddess is a very difficult endeavor.
Yeah, especially if Kree is gonna return the favor and start throwing out a bunch more of those fireballs, a bunch more of those everything.
A nicely spaced bear. Oh, Flex. You're scaring me.
Flex is still fine. He's doing fine. He's using his momentum, but losing it with down air.
Yeah, Kree is just widening his lead right now.
But it's fine because... Never mind.
these rolls off the ledge.
I thought Flex was gonna do something.
I'd really like to see Flex mix up his ledge get up options because he's rolling a lot, and that's just leaving him open to punishes.
Like, Free is getting a lot of grabs, but it's very easy.
And that's not a grab, man. That's another kill.
Oh my goodness.
I want to say that's 7.
He just ran away, ran back, and grabbed him. Oh. Explosions Bayonetta. That was clean 80%. He didn't even use the up tilt jank too much. But Fish just sucks against Goddess.
Yes. Like, just...
Good up attack.
Like, Fish just doesn't have many... The armor just barely sees him, and he's gonna do that clean reversal with the dare.
Absolutely slick. I respect that. I love offstage dare kills that actually pay off. And Flex moving so slick.
Oh, you should have went for a bear. But my gosh, that was a clean 48 damage.
Oh, I thought it was too low. No, do not count Flex out. It won't take much for, like, one grab from Kree will end this. But Flex is keeping his distance. He's playing much safer.
I think what Flex has to do is fish
Not
for a
roll from
relatively
ledge.
early game. Ooh.
But he
Just
reacted.
barely avoids the grabs. Oh. Nice.
Oh my
Now,
god.
Okay, now if Flex can just get the down throw, he can very easily take this game, but he needs to avoid getting grabbed.
Can he get the cheese?
These...
Don't grab from mid-stage. Grab there. Grab.
You were so close, Flex. Oh my gosh. I think this just comes down to who gets grabbed first.
Yeah.
And Kree takes...
He was so
Kree
close.
takes game 3.
He was so close.
Flex was definitely on track to win, but he just needs to avoid the grabs.
Kree must have been under... Both these players must have been under so much fear at the end there, so... It could have gone either way, but Kree keeping his composure more. Flex got a little bit greedy with the down air when Kree was going for shield a lot.
That missed grab at the ledge was just... That
it
might
was
have been
so
like...
close.
That was probably...
so close.
Yeah, that was probably the scariest moment for Kree in that game. Because a last stockfish at the ledge is just terrifying. Alright. I'm not sure where Flex is going to take this one. So, Rep, in your opinion, what stages do you think are good against Goddess's Fish?
Wait, what Kree? Stab? What Kree stab? Then why are you asking for bans?
Kree, please.
Anyway, what was the question?
Wait,
Rebo?
I was just asking, like, what do you think is the best option against Goddess's Fish as far as stage choice?
As far as stage choice goes, well, the straightforward answer is Pepper. Just because that will always work in Fish's favor. There's no... I don't think there's a single character in the game that has an advantage state on that stage better than the Fish. This
we going Palace.
Actually, I think this is another good pick.
I'm curious just to see what Flex does, because he has been known to platform camp on the stage. And I'm wondering if he's going to try that here.
If Fish platform camping Goddess, that'll be a sight. But right here, especially for Flex, Flex loves using Fish's momentum. He loves going for just the wind carrying him and him going for bear strings and nair strings.
I think one thing that Flex is going to need to avoid is being on the top platform because... Whoa.
That far out.
Wow.
Really misjudging that spacing.
But yeah, I think Goddess can get some relatively early up throw kills off of the top platform, so Flex is going to need to be careful while he's up there.
Flex really want to... It worked out. I was saying he wants to bait out stuff with his down air, but it got grabbed. But the fireball saved him. I can't... This is working out for Flex, like even more so than I anticipated, because again, this stage absolutely works out for a fish that wants to use momentum and wants to exploit one of Goddess's... Well, Goddess doesn't have too many very exploitable weaknesses, but one of them is absolutely down smash. One of them's absolutely down smash.
Yep, I'll definitely do it.
Anyway, as I was saying, one of them is absolutely controlling space on a large scale when she doesn't have a fireball. When she has a fireball, sure. But right now, Kree isn't playing with a fireball. And I think Flex noticed that.
I'm curious
to go in, just head strong, head first. Similar to Remedy, how... I love it when fishes do up here. Similar to his Remedy, he did not like using his bomb that much. Or when he did use it, it was either an afterthought or not as primary of an asset.
Yeah, like definitely.
Like right there, he's using the fireball as a safety net to get back to stage, but not so much for pressure on stage. And again, Flex catching on to this, using momentum, I 100% agree with this stage bit.
Wow, like I was questioning it first, but after seeing this, like, oh my gosh. And I'm noticing that that Kree isn't using... He isn't using side B as a keep out option or as an approach tool or anything along those lines.
Yeah, he's mainly using it as a failsafe, which, not that there's anything wrong with that, I think Flex just caught on.
With Flex to turn around, that might have been killed.
If Kree started, I hesitate to say that if Kree started to use it at some point in this stage, that it would be like a turning point, because he has the other factor, momentum, at his side, but it probably would have helped.
Yeah, Kree is probably gonna need a miracle in order to bring this game back right now. He is.
Kree also wants to show us that, no, this deficit is nothing. He's trying to make it work. He's definitely trying to make it work.
Yeah, Kree is definitely fearless right now. What? Wait. Oh my gosh,
Flex, did you taunt?
I don't think he did, but that...
Flex, did you...
That was one heck of a 3-stock. He did. Oh.
Flex, why are you doing this?
I think it's tied 2-2.
E.
So this is a game 5. We're going on to game 5.
Oh my cap.
What are you saying?
Why does Flex only play good for 2 stocks? You know what? When he plays really good those 2 stocks, that's all you need.
Fisher with momentum is one scary character.
But that's the momentum stage for Fish.
I am definitely starting to see it.
At least literally. Like, literal momentum for Fish.
Like, he just has so much room to play with. Wait, hold on. Okay, for a minute there I thought they went to Pepper.
Pepper? I mean, I do think that's the best stage for Fish, but it's not... I could be talking out about ass, but I don't think it's terrible for Goddess.
I don't think it is either, because the low ceiling makes it relatively easy to get up those kills.
Alright, so... Once again, not seeing, and I don't know if we would see it right away necessarily, but we're not seeing fireballs from Kree. And
wow.
Because I pointed it out, I'm noticing it more and more how he just doesn't seem to want to incorporate that into his kit. Unless he's recovering.
I'm also not seeing as many neutral bees in neutral. Like, Flex is just all up in his space right now.
He's wanting to use the momentum that Fish has. Likewise, Goddess trying to use the momentum in the air.
Oh!
Oh, well.
What was that?
I have never seen down smash backfire that hard.
That was one of the weirdest interactions I've ever seen.
Did he lose the armor? Or was it right at the end?
Can someone please clip that?
I have no idea what happened there.
I don't either. But I do know what happened there, and up be happened.
Oh, he is very close to being taken off the top through not only just an up throw, but any sort of upward string. Flex not wanting that to happen, doing a sideways string. And I was gonna say, maybe trying to down smash, but it's probably too scared to down smash.
Well, that was honestly very scary for Flex. Like, if that had connected, that might have taken the stuff.
No, it
Nice
would have
get up
taken
attack.
stuck. And I also like how, like, it works for some people, but in contrast to a lot of people who love using the side smash McCree. But
Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful string.
my god. Flex, you absolutely turn it on this last game.
I think he got him with just a tip of the bear. Like, that was some really good spacing.
I am so happy that this is how Game 5 is handled. Both these players are playing amazing.
There is a
This
distinct
is-
lack of spaghetti, and this makes me very happy. Although that could very easily change at any moment. So I don't want to get my hopes up.
It can change, but for right now, we're seeing the players like as they would want to be seen. Flex using crazy momentum strings, Creed doing insane spacing. These are the characters that I think of when I think of these two players.
Most definitely. Oh.
Alright.
Ooh, the fourth
That
almost killed.
Something that Flex rarely goes for, and this one I don't know why. He very rarely goes for side B off stage when he has to jump. He goes for the more traditional, old school, just using dumbbell and then double jumping. I guess he just doesn't like recovering low.
I think he just wants to avoid choking because he may like accidentally flub it. Ooh.
Maybe. And he's doing a good job so far of not choking, because ooh, I like it. If that was intentional, Kree, you're a god.
Oh, yes, playing god.
If that was
Oh
intentional,
my gosh! Kree out here with the fireball setups, but it's gonna get taken out.
It's even. Last stock.
Even last stock, game 5.
Both these players are on point. None have been doing spaghetti at all.
Oh.
He's fishing for it.
He wants it. He wants it. It'd be a grand finish.
Would you guys have expected this to be the game 5 after watching game 1?
No.
Absolutely not. Oh,
But I am glad I'm glad I'm wrong. He could have grabbed
Oh, that shield is tiny.
one more good attack on that
Unless
shield
you're
to
gonna
break
power
it.
shield something, you do not want to put up a shield anymore, Kree. And Flex does not need to challenge from a medium distance.
Ooh, that bear was good.
Approaching bear, I love it. Oh,
Oh,
Flex,
nice power
he's got
shield.
shield. He's got shield
Oh my
back because he
gosh.
power shielded.
Oh no!
Don't let that be how it ends.
Not like this. No,
Don't let that be how it ends. Okay, he's going for side B.
Oh man,
I am.
this is very tense. Oh no!
Oh, that's it.
It's over. That's over. And Kree takes it 3-2.
Wow.
That was an amazing set.
That is beautiful. That was a beautiful, beautiful set. The end of that set. The beginning of that set, we don't need to talk about. The end of that set was beautiful.
That was a nice way to end the set. Flex definitely held his own very well against Goddess, which is historically a bad matchup for Fish. So kudos to Flex.
All right.
And kudos to Kree's Goddess, because this is the first time I've seen it in bracket, and he was going off. Alright, let's see. Where are we at
We
in
are going
bracket
to be
right
moving
now?
into top 4 right now. Winners finals.
Hell yeah.
Alright, looks like it's anime up.
Yep, we've got a bit of
Alright.
a commentator switch right now. Thanks, Rambo. Very well done for your first time, especially considering you were a little bit nervous at first.
Thank you, thank
You
you.
seemed to definitely get comfortable with the role as time went on.
Yeah, that tends to be how it goes. But it's a pleasure having. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no
Oh,
problem. We'll probably see you on the mic at some
who's
point
this
in the
beautiful
future.
face? Who's this beautiful face?
Hello, anime, and goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Oh, hi, Anime.
Hey,
Hello.
Oh, it's Finny. Hello.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you just fine. How you
Okay,
doing?
just making sure. How do I turn my screen off? I don't know if I want this.
You can disable. You can disable video if you. It's
No,
like-
it's just
Yeah, there you
I
go.
don't need.
Hey! There we go. Okay.
I wanted to just stare at your face and not look at the game anymore. I was just gonna
Oh, man.
ad-lib all the commentary.
I know it's haunting. Alright.
So we've got a Dilapidator versus Wampa. Yeah, they're both.
Wampa. I'm interested in seeing if Wampa goes fish for this. I have a feeling he's going to try it, at least.
I think he is because of me.
Because of you?
Because
He's been feeling the fish recently.
He has, and evidently his fish has been going like insane.
Right.
Cap right now thinks that he is one of the scariest, if not the scariest fish right now.
Well, Wampa like rotates characters so much that he doesn't really narrow into a character. He just plays slap, so he kind of takes a different view on all of them.
It's a very different view, but an effective view all the same.
Yes. He's played a couple.
Who's on commentary? Oh! You'll need to change it so that Rambo's now anime.
Yep, I will.
You magically turned into anime. I'm in his house. This is very weird. I'm very confused.
But what's weird about being in Rambo's house?
Good point.
I do it all the time.
Oh yeah, I see you.
Wait, what?
No,
what
it
am I
was the
doing?
wrong button.
Oh, let me just go over there.
Clicking buttons.
All right. Okay.
So, Wampa v. Dilapidator.
This is the winners finals I predicted, actually. They were asking me in my stream earlier who I think would win. And, I mean, they are the first and second seeds, so no upsets here.
Oh, Delap's going Ruby.
About time.
Right. He was switching back.
Yeah, he was GOE against Remedy.
Right. Well, I think that's just a lot better matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that was just a matchup pick. At least for Ruby now. Got awkward combos against the floaties, don't want to deal with that, but goddesses get affected too much against her.
So with this, I'm wondering how the matchup between Ruby and Fish is as of this patch. Because,
Right.
like, can it be that much better or that close to what Goddess can do? Because Goddess is damn good.
Right. Ruby is such a rare character nowadays. Delap?
That might be
puts
what
him
he's
in-
banking on, actually.
Right. Delap has got him at number 2, and like the meta for Ruby nowadays is basically Delap and Cells.
Yeah.
So-
And
at the same
then
time,
Cells is like trying to find a way out.
Right. Delap is hardcore trying to find stuff. About down B stuff, but game has started. Right away we got F smashes out.
because he can get away with it.
Right. But yeah, one of the big benefits to playing Ruby is you get that big old toothpick attached to your body, but Fish can kind of nullify that with his range on his weights. Always keeps his home equipment with him.
Fish has range. Ruby has speed. This speed
Right.
is what I wish for. It's like, it
You
must be
gotta-
nice to throw out things and not be punished for them.
Right. You actually have safe smash attacks on shield. Let's go.
Yeah. Fish
got
has Nair.
You got Nair.
Ruby has everything. If
Don't
Wampa
forget
angled
that
that, he
Fish
might have
can
been able
vroom,
to
though.
get to lap.
Wampa just found out that he could angle it, so I don't think he's actually applied that to his game
How
yet.
did it take? How do so many people not know that you could angle it? Wampa especially.
Hey,
Can you
I've known you
explain
can
how
do-
you do angle it? Because I honestly have no idea, and I'm sure a lot of
How
people in
you
the chat
do
don't
angle
either.
it?
You just angle it, dude.
You just angle it.
What does that even
Dang.
mean?
It means angle it.
I hate you guys. I'm turning my mic
You hit
off.
the button, and then you take the stick that does angles and you angle.
See, finally someone talking some sense.
See, I don't angle mine. I'm of the opinion that you
Wampa
just...
told you you couldn't. What? How hard is it to tilt a stick, Wampa? How do you not know that?
You just died from down B? Oh my
Just-
god.
Oh my god.
From on stage, practically.
Like that was stupid, but I'm more tilted about the fact that Wampa didn't know he could angle dumbbells and told people you couldn't.
Misinformed.
That is
So
blatant.
do not listen to the top players.
Just, I can't believe this. I go away for a month and people are spreading libel about fish.
No. Narrow and send him out. Don't know where he's looking for there with that dare.
He's been watching too much Flex.
Yep. So something does
That, I don't know what the hell the lap was going for there.
right. Do you not get invincibility back on the ledge if Ruby dares you?
That
I feel
is
like
a
I've
good
seen
question.
that. I feel like I've
actually.
seen that before and it just happened and it didn't look like he had invincibility.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything on the topic because apparently top players spreading misinformation is a pandemic, and I don't want to be a part of that.
Right. Goes for it. Gets the stage spike.
Ooh. I wonder if he could. He was so close. I wonder if he
Yes.
could even tech that.
Talking about like Smash 4 no tech rules.
Yeah.
But
I'll be
Ruben
real.
really
I don't,
hard
I don't-
offline.
I don't know this game.
Right.
It's weird.
Ooh, just runs up smash. Oh jeez. Flexes out of the side B.
Man, but he keeps expecting the lap to go for low recoveries, which he's so
Right.
rarely gone for.
I think he's trying to armor through up B. I think he's looking for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
And the lap is going into the stage to up B back out again to not get hit by it.
is
So it's a bit of
Going
matchup knowledge check for both sides. Arm clanks, one hit, and keeps on going.
but it's fine. He's
But then fish stuff. Man, that game, we didn't talk about too much. That game went back and forward wildly.
yeah,
Like
it's
trading
almost,
stock advantages.
it was almost too fast to talk about.
Right. We had to waste time talking about Wampa telling people bad things.
Oh yeah, by the way, Wampa, why? You're dumb. Learn your character.
I think we're going all ruins, I'm guessing.
You think?
I'm sure Korea's really happy about this.
Hey man, kill yourself, Kree. Get out of there.
I think that all ruins is healthy,
It's pretty healthy.
and that people who judge it harshly
Mm-hmm.
are a bunch of haters that like air stronging too much.
Right. I mean, it's not all pepper, but but it'll do.
Hey now.
Hashtag all pepper.
Heck yeah, that's optimal. Slap safe.
So I'm
Pretty
playing
good.
optimal Ruby right now.
Yeah, good run. Getting 100 easy, but here comes fish stuff.
Nope. Wampa is
Okay.
what that was.
Okay. So we got stuff.
Up
Up
B.
B. Gonna get him.
And
That
got-
was 2 combos to kill, basically. Oh jeez. We got some silliness going on right
I
now.
love seeing Wampa just run up with his side B. He's just goofy.
He likes boosted side B attacks.
Dude, boosted side B is, in my opinion, what makes fish fish.
It is.
If there's one thing that they would change about fish, that yes. But if there's one thing that they would change about fish that would make me no longer play him, it's a major change to side B's momentum.
Right. The hit doesn't matter too much. It's the stuff out of it that's fun.
absolutely. I just love
Getting the ladder up top. Boost!
And Wampa
Zooming in the
clearly
form.
loves boosting too.
To the dome.
Sonic skin
Glad
win.
Rolling around.
Learning what Tekken is. Good job, buddy.
There it is again. He taps
Okay,
it.
but that time you saw it coming because
Right,
that's,
right.
that's a pretty solid setup.
It is.
Good on you,
Like,
Wampa.
it's like the two tests to try to get the early kill. You get in the down smash, and then the up B. And then up B gets the kill there.
Did he intentionally ledge cancel that as soon as he let go of the dumbbell?
I don't know.
Wampa, if you did that on purpose, I'm impressed, but I'm also frustrated.
He keeps not predicting where the flex is going to send him correctly, which can be tricky.
I mean, to be fair, that is a very hard thing to
It's pretty
properly
difficult.
predict. It's sometimes you have to. No, you have to almost always react
Right.
after that hit. The initial hit is a read.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a read of the
out.
opponent, a read of the engine.
Right. Probably easier to do offline, but online stuff like this, just side B out of nowhere.
I wouldn't know. Bunch of privileged offline players.
Hey, what, you don't know, like, some of the best players that live right nearby?
We can't all live in Georgia.
Ooh, Arnold! Gives him the Arnie.
Okay, that I won't even sugarcoat it. I love it when fishes use on smash. Ooh, but
Early Gimp with the up B just stunning him enough at the bottom he couldn't get back.
Ruby, I don't understand why it has as much hit stun and hit lag as it does, but God, it works.
It does. It's got like no knockback, but a lot of hit stun. It's very odd. Gets out of there. Gonna be dangerous. I think that's it. Yeah.
My
Ruby-
thought is he going to stay Ruby?
Yeah, he could switch to probably the better matchup, but I think he wants to prove something with Ruby,
I could see that.
which is weird because he switched off Ruby for Goddess to prove something with her, and now we're circling back around. But Ruby's kind of a fastballer off of up throw. It's almost a true 50-50 between up B and fair for a lot of percents.
Okay, imagine a month or two ago saying, okay, I got to prove something with this low tier. Come on, Ruby.
Right? How far we've come. Oh, okay, we're good.
Creed trying to give us a blackout,
Man.
but you can't stop this commentary.
Raise your hands
matter
if
how
you're a
much you
fish
want to.
player, and you would have down thrown at the very beginning right there.
Absolutely. It's not even a question.
It's the power move.
Here's my theory on the
Just
character.
elbow drops from the
If,
down B.
if you think of Fish Bungeon versus Goddess, it's probably Goddess's weaker matchup, if I recall. Is that accurate in saying?
I would think that's a good matchup for Goddess.
I'd absolutely call it a good matchup for Goddess.
It was like her only, like,
Oh, yeah.
it was like her only
yeah,
winning
I'm
matchup
thinking
last
of it
patch.
the wrong way. Yeah, they were
Right.
even back when Goddess was bad versus everyone. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, even when Goddess was bad, I did feel like that was the one matchup that she had. If it wasn't in her favor, it was her best matchup.
Right. A lot of neutral right here. Wampa trying to wall out and standing in place.
Wampa really likes using side B in mid-air, but also dash dancing
Darn.
with it in
It's a
mid-air.
fake? Doesn't matter.
I like how Ruby's answer to anything cool is just to thrust at you and you die.
Right. It's kind of cool how Fish can use speed to get off the platform, then using the side B, turn around and nair back under. That's a pretty good option. That was a good dare. It jumped out to bait out a response. Really smothering him. Ooh, he's dead.
Ooh!
He died.
Get him! That's like kind of an incompetence gimp, but a gimp all the same.
Wampa was feeling himself hard going down there, but that was I don't know if he's just making it back or if he knew that was happening, but that was good for Delap.
Delap screwed him over a little bit.
Yeah. Delap,
I'm liking these grabs. Let's go Delap.
Boom. Yeah, I was wondering how that'd go. Just go, get him! Just get him!
I'm just surprised that he didn't down feed towards him sooner and he waited for after the dumbbell throw.
Right. Ooh.
Not quite a gimp.
Not quite. It would put him in a bad spot though. Good power shield turnaround.
Yeah, the DIY. Yep.
Approaching there because he saw Delap was really hanging back. And he gets himself again.
I wasn't aware Flex was in Winners Finals.
I mean, Fish does do pretty good against Fish.
Fish does do pretty good against Fish. Oh, gets the dare he's been looking for like 3 stocks.
I mean, I'm glad it finally did.
It finally happened. Oh man, was that you going for down throw to down throw?
He was going for down throw to down throw.
The unholy combo. Fakes. Trying to roll away.
He was trying to fake out into a down throw.
Nice patience at the ledge. Knew his invincibility was going to last.
Delap should have played me enough to know that what these down throw setups are.
Oof.
But Wampa might know that as well. He's probably doing a lot of fake outs.
That's close. Oh man, DI'd hard away.
Nair is tough to contest.
Nair is very tough to contest.
But I think that Delap put up a good effort.
He did.
And Wampa just took it.
There's no,
I don't know,
he's gonna go Goddess if he gets back to the Grand Finals, right?
We don't know that.
I can't imagine he'd try that again.
Have you seen Delap's opinions on anything? Like, no one knows what he's thinking. He is playing his own meta. And we love him for it.
No, his meta is, your meta is wrong.
Yeah, there was a quick Winners Finals.
Okay. Wow, yeah. Very, very fast.
Very fast. We were speed running it.
We've got a Kree 318 versus Captain Planet with metal arms for losers semis.
Right.
Very nice. Well up.
We got the lone hot dog man in a world of goddess and fishes. No, I mean in this top 8. Go. Pay attention. You're on the screen. You're not actually in top 8. No, just waiting for Kree to get in here. Where is Kree? Where is Kree? No. Vamoose vanished.
Rapidio has died.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dead, Jim.
Dead. He's done dead.
We done dead, but looks like, I wonder if he's sticking Goddess. I would think he'd stick Goddess.
Yeah, he's been doing really well with Goddess. Like, he thoroughly impressed me.
I'm not too surprised.
It definitely does seem up his alley.
I think Korean Techi liked last patch Remedy because I think they like the slow patient neutral into the big combos.
Yeah.
And Goddess has kind of turned into that for this patch. Now that Rem doesn't have her up air chains. anymore.
Captain
maybe
saying no to all ruins. Respect.
Yep.
But we are starting on ruins.
Doesn't want to give them power.
Yeah.
And we are going to ruins anyway.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Figured.
to be fair, Kree would ban Null, and then Captain would ban Pepper.
Right.
Oh, it's ruins!
Everyone's favorite.
Yeah, in the poll for beta bracket follow-up, this won the favorite stage by far, and I don't understand.
How do you not?
I don't think that we need hipsters.
Pepper pain
No.
all day.
Okay, all right. Fair.
I mean,
But your little toesies on the fireball to hit it back.
you're looking at the silver medal like it's the plague.
So, what I don't understand about VSkin's pummel, which is the cough, is you see money coming out of VCM, which I guess is where he gets the money from. But if it was inside him the whole time, why can't he just use it?
Well, the reason being that it's actually a bite.
It's actually a bite. The
It's
money
actually
still
a bite.
comes out of his body. I see
Pinio,
it.
you need to let that go.
No, it's saliva.
Rapidio, if that sounds like a bite sound to you, people must not eat near you. They're like, man, that guy over there, he's coughing the entire time. He must be sick as hell. Give me that. Give me
Oh my god, the sandwich is so good.
I'm not surrounded by friends.
Rapidio's looking back on his life, so many unanswered questions. But yeah, so far, pretty decent lead for Cap.
Usually
up
not
stock now.
only in stock, but in money.
Right.
Building up money. Exploiting. I hate that gives you
Fireball.
pummel.
It's a little much.
It's ridiculous. And he's dead.
Ridic. Patch to patch, we're just trying to lower his income.
Absolutely.
trying to lower the middle class gap. Just
I
punch
think
the
that it's a
fireball,
noble
why not?
effort.
It's a noble effort.
Just run
Full
up
stock
and get
lead.
out of here.
Oof, just throws him in the dark.
Nothing that Kree can't do though.
Right.
Is we absolutely saw with his last set that deficits mean very, very little.
Right.
At least in terms of his playstyle. He doesn't seem to have the same fear, at least to the same extent as most players, that a deficit tends to lead. Like, oh, I'm down to my last stock, or oh, he's up a stock. I need to play different. No. Kree plays so consistently, like for better or for worse. If he's
Right.
how he's playing at the beginning of the set is how he will be playing at the end of it.
Except for against Flex.
Oh, but that's the flex factor. Like you want to talk about boom black magic? How about the flex factor?
Actor. Oh man.
How about the black magic that affects the entirety of the roster?
It just made me think of like the Flex Factor game show. Like you got everyone in
watched
top 8 lined up. Flex comes out like, "Hello, I'm your host," and he just walks off the dock.
That it was planned to go on for 3 seasons. It ends after the first shot.
Ooh,
You are insane.
Weird.
Nobody uses his neutral B as
That
effectively.
was smart. But yeah, pretty solid game for Cap. Kree's kind of gotta adapt his neutral a bit. Compared against Fish, he's got this very quick little hot dog flying in as soon as he misses an up tilt.
God damn it.
All right, where are we going? We're not going anywhere because Captain went off to do something.
Well, what is he doing that's more important than this?
man, it better involve a pet or something.
I hope so.
I hope
If
so.
if it does involve a pet, I expect a picture. Hold on.
Right. But yeah, I would guess we're not going to null. And that's all I got. Maybe Meadow.
Meadow? Interesting.
I think
What makes you say that?
just kind of the angles of the stage, maybe a bit easier to get up tilts out to keep BCM out. The clouds, keep them a bit higher up.
Maybe?
I'm just throwing stuff out.
No, actually, I can see that because won't be able to use like the ground as effectively with those slants.
Right.
At least I assume so.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at the edges, down tilt would be really annoying, but
Right.
outside of that, yeah, that probably would work out.
Mm-hmm. Because this matchup is kind of awkward. You kind of don't want to give him space to dash dance away from you too much. Because BCM's a lot faster than Goddess, especially in terms of changing direction. But at the same time, you don't want like a flat surface to just encourage that game.
Yeah, so of course, Ruins is not ideal. Null out.
Right.
I had to preface with that because Kree's still here.
Right. He
I'm
may
sorry.
just go back to Ruins just for the meme.
I would love if he's gone for 5 minutes. He comes
I
back.
didn't
and he's
even-
like
I-
Ruins, baby.
I didn't even think about that. I spent all that time thinking I should just. I want all that time back. It's just wasted
Right.
effort.
We're not getting that time back. We're commentating
We're not.
Slap City.
Are you not
Should've-
entertained?
Should have expected to be a waste of time.
Wasting your time's a problem. I feel like you should have asked this question sooner.
Where is Cat?
I can't believe he would have made us. He's making us wait just so he can say Ruins.
What?
I'm
Captain making
expecting
us
it now.
wait?
I'm bracing it. I'm bracing
How?
for it.
He
This is
would
gonna be
never.
like-
Captain would never
this is
make
gonna
us
be like-
wait.
I'm bracing for it.
This is going to be an hour
It's
long,
gonna
like
be-
that one
It's
time,
gonna
right?
be. You know what? I hope so. I
We're all
hope.
gonna sit
I
here.
hope so. If and only if he comes back and says in all lowercase Ruins.
Well, it's Kree's pick, right? So he's got a ban. But yeah, what's going on with chat?
Chat,
I've seen some Jenny complaints. It's like so pretty much usual.
chat. Let us know how disappointed you are in Captain abandoning us. Did you have
Banning
faith?
us.
Did you have faith in this man to stick around? And if so, how do you feel that your dreams are now shattered? Okay, we got a butt. We got a nut.
We gotta. Captain Planet. He's gotta get all the 5 kids like their schedules lined up. He can't be showing up unless he got all the rings touching or something. One of them had to go get a soda or something.
He has to get it all aligned just right.
Get it all aligned.
I respect him. I respect him for that and having no semblance of a schedule.
You respect him for having no respect for us.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Listen, isn't that the grown-up thing to do? I'd like to imagine Captain Planet
Right.
as the eternal parental figure of this
Right.
He's out there saving the planet, guys. Cut him some slack.
Out there saving the planet.
Thanks,
I hope-
Dad!
I hope he recycles.
I imagine he does.
He probably does.
Probably recycles. And I imagine he does it well. I want to see a lecture
See a
from
lecture?
Captain. I want to see a lecture from Cap about recycling. In fact,
Buzz?
let me DM him about this right now.
If I was to ever see Cap at an event,
I urge everyone in chat to do the same. DM Cap on Discord asking for him to do a video on recycling. Please do this so when he comes back he's so confused.
if anyone knows Captain IRL, I want a picture of him not recycling. That's what I need. I need the dirt.
That's
What's he
slander. That's
You see him,
slanderous.
You see, it's not slander if it's true. It's reporting.
It's not slander if it's true. Anime 2018.
That's a
You
great
see him
way
at an event, he's drinking a Sprite or whatever. He
Dude,
seems like a Sprite
He
guy.
drinks Coke like it's fucking water.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. Bad read. Oh, we're readied up. We're readied up. We
Are
playing?
we ready to?
Okay, we are going back to ruins.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
I want to die.
Okay, skill stealing for Garfield. Don't even get me started.
Anytime.
Folks. Oh, you're lucky this game's starting up. I was about to go off. Don't even get me started on Garfield Kart.
Okay. Love the game. Kree's doing some big things in the corner.
Yeah. As a shock to everybody in chat, they did in fact go ruins it.
Who could have saw that coming?
Alright, so what kind of adaptations do you think we're going to see from Kree in this set?
Well, he's had a bit of time to think. I would think a bit less neutral B and up tilts and a bit more F tilts. A bit more close to the chest. Oof.
So, like, playing a bit of a dangerous, but in the end, probably more effective game?
Right.
Okay.
Because against BCM, BCM gets most of his neutral wins on big whiff punishes. So when you got these big dead zones for him to run past, you're kind of you're kind of gambling a bit. But you just can't
I
be.
can see that.
You just can't be predictable though.
That's unpredictable.
Around. That is unpredictable.
He's doing a good job.
Neither player knows where the F smash is going to end up half the time.
All the time. If you're a Goddess player and you say, "Oh, I do F smash strategically," you're a dirty liar. Unless your name's the lap, you're lying out of your ass.
Right.
But in a way, it's also beautiful. The
It's the
unpredictability.
kill with the point. Goddess is pointing, right? She's kind of got the Powerpuff arms, so you can't see the fingers. But I feel like that's a point.
Everybody's got nubs in this game.
Right.
Oh my god, I hate you that you pointed out that they're Powerpuff arms.
Well, I mean, what else would they?
Oh
be?
yeah.
No!
Oh yeah. Goddess is just Blossom all grown up.
No!
Is she Blossom?
Blossom's the red one, I think. Yeah.
I feel like she's a.
This skin specifically is Blossom grown up.
I feel like she's a
We need to-
Bubbles that
we
had
need
a
to see
rough
all the-
college time.
Holy fuck! There is a bubble skin too, isn't there? Is there a Buttercup skin?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
robot.
there's a green. There's the rope. It is the robot. Let's say
Yeah,
green,
man.
but I was naive. I
It's
was
canon.
a fool.
There's no turning back.
Man,
Oh,
imagine
boy.
somebody coming into this stream imagining that we were gonna commentate the match.
Oh right. I mean, the match is happening.
Yeah. The match is there, they can
Hypocrites.
see it.
All of you hypocrites.
What?
That
So, do you have a problem, Kree? Stab?
No! I love this kind of commentary, but everyone's like, oh, he's pay attention to the match! Oh, he's not talking about the match!
Hey, it's commentary
here.
inspired by the match.
No, listen, it's okay because we're doing it.
It's influence.
You just gotta be good at it. Ooh.
The chat loves us.
Yeah,
Me. The chat loves me.
match is happening.
Always a shame to waste the frog, even though you never hit with it.
That's another thing. How many people actually count out the planets?
I did until it was pointed out to me that it's a set rotation. But I was literally playing Goddess like the freaking count from Sesame Street, just one.
I'm sure it was verbatim as well.
Yeah, I got VODs of it. I was streaming.
Hey, put that in post, Kree.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well,
I'll
Captain
tell
had
you
a
what
big
to do.
lead this entire game, but
Video, go
when we
make
come
me
up
some
to the end-
thumbnails.
Then Kree did. Okay, I'll put the count in the thumbnail if you don't.
Yeah, the rotation, you look for the brown planet. There's like the whitish sort of planet just before it. You gotta look out for those two, pretty much.
Oh, okay. That's a lot smarter.
Right. I think like the first and third are like bluish sort of planets, but ooh, the quick
He's got money
there. Yeah, he's coming back. No, ooh, this is trouble.
Okay.
But then he just hits him. It's fine.
I don't know what that was, and he's dead.
That was the dare.
Or he.
Nope. He hasn't been getting the back throw of fair. Maybe because Goddess has got a bit different weight.
But even then, yeah.
That'll do her though. Gives a big orbital kick. Puts the boot to him. Alright.
Yeah, Gree almost had that. If he had that correct direction on the offstage there the second time, would have been solid.
Right.
But again, not to downplay Cap. Cap is playing hella good right
pretty
now.
good.
He, with the exception of that Cree taking it back a bit at the end there, Cap was at a pretty commanding lead.
Yeah, he had like a full stock lead the entire game until just at the end. But 2-0 for Cap. I'm wondering if we're going to see a character switch.
I want to check chat. How's chat doing?
What's chat doing?
Chat is doing well. Got the lap, Flex, dude. Oh, it's Babel. Hi, Babel.
Got some idiot making a Lorax reference. I speak for the trees in the middle. I don't know what that's about.
Kree's turning up.
That's what I think of when I'm thinking of Lorax, too.
Hashtag Noche.
Babel bought a couch today. Very happy.
Yo, I should be in a couch right about now. This
should be. I'm in kind of this nice little armchair thing.
I got an alright armchair too, but it's like, you know what? If I'm not doing anything and I'm just heckling,
hey guys, I wonder where we're
commentating
going.
over other people.
What?
I wonder where we're going.
Man, I hope we're not going ruins.
If I had to guess, I'd say Hurtland.
Cree 318 says it's going to be an all ruins set whether you like it or not, which is correct.
He actually said that verbatim. Oh my god.
Man, you know what would be the Omega brain would be to drop the first 2 games on purpose just to get guaranteed 3 ruins games.
And then Cap likes ruins, so it's 5 ruins games.
And then just win, and then when we're not playing on ruins anymore, just give up.
Say, ooh, that okay. Could have just held ledge. Free.
Giving some big things under the platform.
He's thinking.
He's
thinking long and hard. Yeah, you got it.
Nice sound B for the movement. Again, he's getting punished a lot for missed up tilt.
You know, that was slick. You know what I love about Cap's play? It's so, at least in like mid to late percents, it's so non-flowchart.
Right.
The weak hit nair to grab. This is good. It's cool.
Right.
I like.
BCM's got all these little weak hit stuff. He can get some pretty varied combos going.
Absolutely.
And get off me. Get off me.
So... Oh, don't be dead. Oh, nice.
Check out my website, read my codes. You know he's a small business owner.
That's the attire of a small business owner.
It is. It's
And
the small business just involves women on the street.
Yeah, by
Not
that,
a lot of them.
Can you imagine like Michael from
His
the
small
office or
businesses
something
owning
showing up
small
like this?
businesses.
Yeah. He buys and sells small business. Oof. Just dropping planets on him. Oddly ironic considering the tags.
I mean, that's why it's so effective on him.
Right. It draws him to it. How are you going to out-dash dance grab BCM? That was a feat.
Kree, all the big thinking paid off.
All the big thinking, yeah. Oof. Shows him his hat. You know, Style Up Smash is crazy when I was surprised he lived that.
I'm surprised he lived that too. That's oh my god.
You don't see that very often.
He spent the good money. How's he
That's
still
good
alive?
money. It's like, oh jeez, drop kick. Boom. Just wiggles on him. Very dangerous.
I love BCM's animations so much. he's just all of none of his moves are stiff. He just flops.
He just flops around. Probably doesn't even have his shoelaces all tied up.
What are shoelaces? I don't have those. He can afford them, but he doesn't need them.
No, shoelaces are peasant crap. That's what the government gets you to buy to keep you poor. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Just charge it up.
By all means. Throw
What are
out
they gonna do? What are
a
they gonna do?
double-digit number of forward smashes. Kree won't catch on. Ooh, up smash. Whoa, mixing it up. Kree!
5 fireballs?
Don't
This is
make
how you
me
play
heckle
slap.
you too.
This is how you play slap. You use 2 moves, and those are your moves. Oh, that's yeah. This is trouble. This is a lot of money on the hot dog.
Oh, that is a lot. You don't think he's
lot
going
of
to
wise
solitaire, do you?
investment. What?
You don't think he's going to solitaire, do you?
Oh man, the threat is there. But I'm thinking he's probably looking more for sell ass smashes on shield.
I don't know. He's building up a lot of money. He's
He
building
is.
up a lot of money.
Oh, is it coming?
He's
This is like one grab.
one grab, 2 pummels. That's it. Oh, one more kick. Oh my god.
He's got every card but one. We're almost there.
Come on, get the last
Kree
card.
is terrified. Kree is
Get
putting
that last ace.
Kree is putting the diaper on. Yes. No. Oh jeez.
Oh no!
He went dead.
He got the Joker.
There it is. He's out of there. You know what? I
Why?
think if he had missed the up B, he would have been able to whip
Why?
punish something better.
Captain, you're a legend.
Oh man.
He still
And
won.
he takes it anyway.
Still
It's
won.
fine. It's fine. He still got beamed.
Cell Airstrong's got a ton of, and like I bet if he missed the up B, he could have come back in with an F smash or something.
It's so perfect that he still won.
It is.
It's just, I put it all on the line for this cool thing and didn't pull off. F smash.
F smash.
I could have been playing this lane this whole time,
F smash is the working
but I
man.
just wanted to have fun.
BCM kill. Don't need money. Just need family and a big flailing hot dog.
You only really need one of those things.
All right. So we're going into losers finals.
All right.
The same hot dog hero.
Versus.
Sorry, I got distracted. I was thinking of euros and whether they count as hot.
Let's talk about that.
What? Hold on.
Because It's kind of a bun.
I mean,
What are you?
what
bun?
makes a hot dog? Does
The hot dog itself, like, there's no like set like mix of meats to make a hot dog, and gyro is like a lamb and beef blend.
This entire time I heard euro, like the currency.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, hot dogs can be euros too. Hot dogs are money.
man, those silly Europeans.
Silly Europeans.
They're crazy spending habits. What are you doing
boy.
buying food? Your money's food.
Your money is.
Why did that occur to you, by the way?
What?
Just okay, we're getting into losers finals. Hold on.
Okay, we got a stage picked.
On a related note, let's talk about Euros.
Euros. I love. Oh man, I want a euro. What time is it?
It's too late for a Euro.
Not here. We got a Greek place that's open until 4 a.m.
Did I stutter?
All right, man. I'm glad we're back on your ruins. I was worried for.
Did you just call the stage Euro?
Did I? Man, I need to get off commentary. I need to go down the street. Goddamn.
Is it 1 a.m. already? Jeez.
I mean, it's not closing time, but it's Euro time.
Absolutely.
The meat product or the currency?
The stage is Euro time.
Both.
How did that miss?
Right? How does S Smash ever miss?
I don't know. Up smash missing
Man.
makes sense.
This is a
not.
matchup of just F it throw to F smash. Or up smash, really. It's kind of a flavor deal. Ooh, the big cell.
Oh, there was a lot of flavor behind that smash.
A lot of flavor. Oof, just calls it out. Nice.
Okay. Totally related question to the match at hand.
Okay, yeah.
If Business Casualman is a Euro, what's Ruby?
What is Ruby?
Rock candy?
Rock candy, maybe.
I'm just trying to think. Because you got me
Right.
thinking about this for some dumbass reason.
It kind of looks like some truffle flakes.
What about like a berry or something?
A berry? Eh.
What kind of berry looks like that?
Oh. I mean, he's wearing a cape and stuff. It makes things weird.
No, that's a fruit.
No, you know what he is? He's the olive on top of a sandwich because he's got the toothpick.
The olive is fighting back.
The olive's fighting back. No one ever wants the olive until the olive shows up at your door. Oh, I see Fruit Gusher in the chat. I like
When's
that.
the last
I like
time you
that.
had an olive
That's a
show up
pretty
at
good
your
one.
door, anime?
I don't know.
Well, there's no Ruby players, so never.
Yeah, it's a pretty rare matchup.
But yeah, Gusher or Ringpop seem like the most accurate ones.
I like
Oh,
Gusher.
ring pot. I can see that.
Ring Pot's
Like
pretty
Gusher.
good. Man,
Anyway, losers finals.
right. When's the last time anyone's had a Gusher? I feel like it's a rare candy.
Dude, Gushers.
Gushers are great.
They are
love
great.
Gushers.
I'm not denying that.
Can we talk about how you very rarely see watermelon gushers anymore, and how they're the best gusher?
I don't think I've
Can
ever
we
seen a
talk about-
watermelon Gusher.
Can we talk about how Delap just power shielded jab and it didn't matter? Big cell just does it again.
I love it. I love how innately in so many platform fighters players' minds, it's like, oh, my smash whiffed or my smash failed. I'm gonna
Do it
smash
again.
again. Never goes away.
I won't
That
expect
will
the other
never
one.
go away. No matter how good you get. I can tune into Evo right now and I'll see somebody. Oh yeah, Evo's going on, guys, by the way.
Yeah,
Be sure
Evo.
to watch that. Why are you watching
sure-
the Slap
pretty sure the
City
Soul-
tournament?
I think the Soul Calibur exhibition's going on right now.
Welcome to Slap City Evo 2018.
Slap City Evo. Yeah, this is Evo.
It's like, oh boy, I'm about to see some Evo trade. tricked you. It's Slap City, and we're on Ruins again.
We're never not on Ruins.
I'm sure the Evo crowd's wondering, is there really like one stage in this game? Is this all there is?
Basically. Oof. Misses that slim hot dog body.
Oh, we got some Evo haters in chat.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay, that was sick. Delap, you're sick.
Right.
These guys are sick.
Ooh, we went for something cute.
Did he? Was Ruby blush when he air stunts? Or did I
That's-
just see things?
I mean,
don't
you
know.
could have just seen things.
I might just be seeing things because evidently.
I feel like he blushes
Evidently.
when he misses because he kind of just sits there for a second, like, oh shit, everyone's looking at me.
That's the player.
That's the player.
The player.
I mean, Ruby himself, he kind of like pauses there for a second.
I'm glad you went a different direction with that than I thought you were going.
I'm just saying, he looks like a basketball player who just whiffed a free throw. Like, oh fuck, oh, everyone's looking at me. But meanwhile,
Game 1 goes to Cap.
all right, man.
Congratulations, Cav. You did well.
Any money that we're going right back to Ruins.
Yeah. Oh man, those plays that game.
I hope
they were
prospective
plays.
commentators are taking notes right now.
Right. I feel,
Okay. My excuse is I was playing Garfield earlier.
I feel bad for Rambo. He tries to do.
This is
smart
this is what happens when you have
smart.
two color commentators with each other.
That's racist.
It was fine until I got here.
Have you ever seen like Mango and Scar commentate together?
Awful. What is Blap giving our Cree the big old tag? I wonder if there's going to be, or we're just going right back. Okay, that's fine too. Didn't even say anything, just locked in.
Listen, it's a losing battle. What's Cree supposed to do?
Hurry up and pick a stage. Oh, okay.
I should just like stop even checking Discord. I should just immediately pick Ruins. It doesn't even matter anymore. What's the point?
Doesn't point. A lot of pressure from the hot dog man. Showing him his Converse. I feel like a lot of his attacks, he's just showing off his sick duds. S-Smash is check out my hat. A lot of others, check out my shoes.
This is a business practice that is far beyond us.
Right. Yo, can we get a pro gamer, business casual man, with the gaming chair down B? That would be sick.
That dresses like business casual man.
Like wearing
Has there ever been cosplay of business casual man?
I feel like you get arrested.
Can you imagine
You walk
showing
in
up
the
to
like-
Super Smash Con cosplay?
You'd be like that one guy who cosplayed as Van Darkhold and got arrested.
Right. Cause man, his pants, they're sitting low on the hips there. You show up to the convention and people was like, what's that dangling between your legs?
That is my tie.
Wink. I'm here for business. What kind of business?
I'm investing
When
in
you get
a.
Tipper up smash.
Beautiful.
Max range.
These guys are playing really good right now.
They're playing pretty good. Delap has got the movement getting around there.
Isn't one of the big things about Ruby this match movement with neutral B?
Right. I think it's down B because down B got buffed.
Down? Really?
Down it's yeah.
How's it different?
I think it's a bit stronger for spike, so it actually lead into stuff. So like down B into the stage, S smash and stuff like that are easier. And he went for it before, but there's like percents where he can hit down B air strong.
Huh. how about that?
I'm saying because I've seen some GIFs on the Discord.
Can you say that word again?
GIFs?
One more time.
What? What's the problem?
It seems that there's a little bit harder of a consonant in there than I'm anticipating.
No, that's
There's
correct.
the word you're looking for.
It's graphical interchange format. That's
No.
G.
Okay, listen. The person who
It's
invented
spelled
it
with
said
G.
it himself. It's named after the peanut butter.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough. You got me there.
God, I love some crunchy GIF.
You don't listen to programmers for words. You don't listen to the lap for tier lists. Like there's rules. Okay. Just F smash again. Why not? What's he gonna do?
Does it again?
Why not? Let's do it again. Yeah, just do it again. Do it again. I dare. This is Ruby. This is this patch Ruby. What are you gonna do?
Wampa is informing me that down B got more hit stun. Which
Okay.
that's interesting if that's true, but this is coming from Wampa.
Right. Hard to
The
trust.
spreader of misinformation about fish.
Ooh,
He was at
Dead.
He was at 50.
dead. God, you ever step on a gusher? That's what that looked like.
That was
Or I guess
that,
slam your head into one.
that was headbutting a gusher.
That was headbutting.
Have you ever been so drunk that you're trying to crush a beer bottle on your face, but it's just a pack of gushers?
Oh, jeez.
You know what? I'm with Babel. It's pronounced Yif.
It's Yif. Okay, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I feel convinced.
Cree, what's the matter?
I believe we're going to the good stage.
Cree, what's the matter?
I hate this
What's
stage
the
not even because of the gameplay.
It's so fancy, though. We got what I assume are hat sizes on the boards. I don't know the Velocity lore.
My
don't know that
my
board.
discontent for this stage
what?
isn't even based on me
The
playing
board,
on
the
it
little
anymore.
sign in the middle.
Oh, I know what that is. I played
Yeah.
It'll Do Too.
I need to play those games and not be a buster.
It's a good game.
Yeah, I've heard. I have
sign-
not heard anything that suggests otherwise.
Yeah.
That sign is advertising a museum, which is
Okay.
a dungeoning game.
Okay, all right.
And it's really cool. One of the enemies is a painting that hates you and loves you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Are we sure Ludosity is on some kind of drugs?
Too many hot dogs, maybe. I've been there.
Ludosity is just Swedish
Get him
for
off the
drug.
ledge. Get him off. Get him off.
Don't need him there.
You need to pay rent. He's being a bum. Oof. Oof. Nice. I feel like side B kills are always the cool thing with Ruby.
Ruby's got some cool stuff.
Just down B to approach, ass smash on shield. Let's go. Oof. Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, Ruby's kind of cool now.
Right. You gotta
Stab him. Get him with that toothpick.
just stab him.
Just stab him. Just stab him. Aw.
It's like when you poke holes in the hot dog before you microwave it so it doesn't burst apart. You're helping him. Triple down B into getting him messed up. Why not?
Oh my god, you're turning him into a Frankfurter.
Frankfurt. God, both these characters have got like the best F smashes. That was a cool combo Pat had going.
They got some cool strings.
Cool strings.
A short hop, approaching dare.
Right.
Jab. Look at you. How do you think of that? Are you some sort of top player?
Right. Looking like they're making lanyards that can't. Got all the cool strings. That was a shitty pun.
Like, make no mistake from the laughter, I hate you. Making all the
Just out
strings.
of it.
Jesus Christ.
Can Delapidar take like a game?
Not yet.
We're talking about bad puns, Kree.
Sorry. I'll just go back. Enjoy your puns.
He's got a big
Did
stock advantage here.
Did the Lapidator be like a schoolyard bully stealing a ball and take a game?
We haven't seen a surprise down smash yet. I feel like we're primed. I feel like this is the situation. But then again, you don't want to get grabbed by the hot dog.
You don't want to get F smashed by the hot dog.
You know, either of these would suck. He's playing super careful. He's waiting for his opportunity.
Oh, there it was.
That almost did it too.
Captain Planet needs
That's
you.
dangerous.
Oh, why did he do that?
Got him.
Oh man.
He just kind of fell off stage.
Yeah. He was. I bet you he was watching Captain to see what he was going to do, and then he didn't see that he fell off stage, and then he had to adjust.
He was far too absorbed.
I bet.
He was far too absorbed in the moment.
Right, but Captain making it all the way to Grands.
Do you think I'm giving Cap power right now? The Garf power?
The Garf power? Maybe. We're getting a run back of winners. It's gonna be Captain versus Wampa again.
You're aware that wasn't winners, right?
What?
We're
getting a run back.
That wasn't the winners set, right?
Yeah. No, we're getting a run back of Captain versus Wampa, who played in winners.
As in Wampa played in winners.
What?
I'm trying to help.
I feel like what I'm trying to say is correct. If what I'm saying is different,
okay,
it's not my
they
fault.
played semifinals.
Right.
Right.
We're getting a run back of the winners set.
Yes.
It's not winners now.
Okay. Maybe I'm crazy. I could have sworn you said winners finals.
Oh, did I say winners? I may have said winners finals.
Well, regardless, we're getting grand finals. Wampa versus Captain Planet.
Smart.
No, you're not. I think it's time that we all accepted that we're not smart.
Oh yeah.
We're just
no one who plays video games competitively is smart.
Absolutely not.
People run into things.
We're about to commentate over the two dumbest players in this community.
Right. That's the biggest problem. You expect the other person to be smart, and you make reads like they're smart. They're like, they're not gonna S smash again.
That's
and then
the meta.
And then you run into the second F smash, and we're all dumb.
That's the meta.
That's the meta.
The Slap City engine is beautiful.
Right.
Even if you can F smash and it be safe.
I mean, we just had a set of two guys F smashing in neutral repeatedly, with like 30 people watching. I don't know what the numbers are.
Welcome to Slap City.
They're dumb. We're dumb. Everyone in chat is dumb.
Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. We love
this
you.
This is the last time we do dual commentary.
Joel laughs maniacally in the background as we have this hoboed together version of spectator mode.
Is hoboed a verb now?
It's not.
No, it absolutely is. Don't lie to him.
Yeah, okay.
You're in the wrong room.
In the wrong room.
Cool.
Well, they joined their own.
They don't want to be...
You also... Kree, you hit setup match with the Lapidator. So that may be what's going on right now.
Kree! There you go. See, you cannot kill dual commentary.
You can't.
The chat wants it. The chat needs it. Even if it is two color commentators shooting the shit.
I feel like Kree would have a much easier time setting up matches if we bound, like, menu select to air.
Pepper Pain! Thank God!
Taking fish to Pepper Pain, the madman. But then again, he likes the movement. You got a lot of space to move and groove.
Yep. can make this work.
Right away, flying in with the boosted Nair.
All right, so how much are we actually going to commentate this match?
Hey man, I'll do until the mood takes me. I don't.
That's the best answer you could have given me.
I haven't planned any of this. I don't have a notebook over here like compare gyros to European money.
I hope
this isn't
not.
in the set list.
Okay, so on that note, do you think either of these players have a game plan right now? Fish is not dead. Oh my goodness.
Wampa came out of the gate trying to rush down BCM, which did not work out. But
yeah, because it's BCM. What is he doing?
He's wily.
He's wily, but Captain's looking really warmed up.
He is. He's hitting that C
Loading
stick
up
up
so
real
much.
good. There's a lot of money. There's a bubble in the economy right now.
Ooh. I also Cap's not falling for a lot of the jumps that he's up 2 stocks. He's up 2 stocks and has a little bit of money. He's not quite at kill percent yet either.
Nope.
Whenever you're at ledge, what are you doing?
He's naring.
He's naring kind of half
Working out, dude.
What is going
Wampa,
on here?
settle down.
He's zooming in the corn.
Is this conditioning your opponent?
This is mad conditioning.
This is aversion therapy for platform fighters.
Oh jeez. Arnie doesn't reach.
I want that hitbox extended so badly.
It's gotta point all the way there. Oh god.
Oh my god.
He needs the hitbox for the sweat coming off his body. This is
Cap, you are.
Jeez, this is the side B. Oh man. He flew off that stage.
Shit!
Back it
I'm
up,
glad we
guys.
actually paid attention. I didn't want to miss that.
Yeah, right? That was something.
Wamp, if you're gonna keep playing like that, I'm gonna kindly ask you to change skins.
Please step off the chicken. Yep. See, I knew what was going through his head. Man. We have a new challenger on the
Who's
call.
that?
I had to come in real quick just say, what the fuck was that?
We can't just swear on stream.
Alright, I take my exit now.
Womp getting warmed up for his game plan.
His gameplay, which is identical to his warm-up.
Can Fish platform camp with no platforms? Is that what I've just seen? Circle camp, I mean?
Did Rambo just come into the commentary and cuss? We don't cuss in SCO, Rambo. What the fuck are you doing?
Don't be a cunt.
Okay, back to the match.
Back to the match, which is the exact same thing that happened before.
Man, I wonder what kind of car Fish is trying to be.
Okay, so we're back to this commentary. Okay.
What, do you want me to talk about all the adjustments made to neutral, all the zoning, all this clever spacing?
No, I'd much rather talk about how Fish is most likely a Prius.
Prius? I don't know. He
I
seems
think
a little
something's
loud
wrong
for
with
that.
this Prius video.
Man, that was the easiest upbeat that he did not do.
Yeah, Wampa is.
He just wanted
that's,
the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's why he's a Prius.
I feel like Wampa's taking this set as seriously as the commentary.
He didn't die. Just. Oh,
Please
hit him.
around. Yes. Oh.
The two fishes wanted that real bad.
No, it's like.
Sure, you can.
I try to be unbiased, but when I see fish do fish things, it's like yes, work. It's not even me cheering for Wampa. I could care less about Wampa. I'm cheering for fish.
Right. The endorphins get going. You got the bell going on. I would have kept going for the up B, 100%. That's an up B. I'm not gonna get the kill yet. Just shy. Wampa's not going in as hard. Still moving around.
Levi just asked who's commentating tomorrow. Ah, shit. I didn't think of that.
Honestly, whoever shows up.
Not me.
Yeah, but not really. We'll figure out the lineup at some point. We'll probably be starting with people who kind of established themselves as a voice in the community. Like, Repetio's made videos, Anime's commentated before. Rambo has been a TO for a while. But,
I mean,
well, there he goes.
I like to mess around with commentary duos a lot. That could be fun.
Yeah, even though we just learned that this is a cursed combo. This is... We're the exact kind of commentators who needs another commentator to put us on the reins.
And I'm been put here to fill that role. And that doesn't work either.
Yeah, you don't have...
Because you haven't. You
haven't.
No, not at all. That's why I'm saying this is horrible.
It's like there's two horses running out of control, and you're somebody on the sides asking us politely to stop.
It's like two bulls running a china shop, and then a man dressed in full red comes in to try and deal with the situation.
It's like a third metaphor that I thought of.
Why full red specifically?
Because they hate red, but they don't, because Mythbusters proved that wrong. But you know what? Fuck it, I'm trying to make a metaphor here.
I think Mexicans proved that wrong first. Just saying.
Are you saying bulls hate Mexicans?
Are you saying the Mythbusters are Mexican?
I'm saying Mexicans invented bullfighting?
Are you saying this is Grand Finals?
Oh god, this is Grand Finals! Cap is up a stock.
Yeah. Fish has got a lot of percent. Got the good combo. Man,
Stop going for up air!
He's really leaving a lot of stocks on the table without getting uppies.
It's not good!
He just is hungry for the up air.
Smack him with your wiener head, don't...
He's not playing to win the tournament, he's playing to have the clip.
Smack it with your wiener head, Repetio 2018.
And go, this is the Wampa. And I can say that because if he does land that combo, he's going to clip it, post it, and say, this is the Wampa. And then I can have this clip of me saying this.
I'm gonna have every single dumbbell that misses because it wasn't angled and call that the Wampa.
Okay, my opinion on angling dumbbell, you don't need it. You don't need it. You'd only want to angle dumbbell if you already missed.
GR slap top 10 Wampas.
That's weak.
My opinion on angling dumbbells? What, you can angle dumbbells?
But Wampa told me you can't angle dumbbells.
Yeah, you can only nair.
You can only nair. Ooh. What is this? Is this actual play? Is this real?
Yeah, I think we're going.
Is this real? Is this,
I think Wampa just remembered he's in Grand Finals.
Right. Or the conditioning is complete.
Did you see Captain
Wampa's at a whole nother level.
Whole nother level. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
Wampa! That's the Wampa.
That's the Wampa. People's elbow.
Oof. Oh, Wienerhead. Let's go.
I think he's still dead no matter what. Yep. But
probably didn't need to sell.
Probably did not. Really, that turned out well for Wampa. He traded stocks, made him lose money. I'm gonna chill here for a second. Okay. All right. Oh, a little stutter.
No, that was the game laughing.
Dang. He tried to go out there.
I'd like to point out that Wampa did not angle that.
But because you can't.
Can't.
You can't
it's
do
impossible.
it.
It's on the
Wampa told
gallery.
me. It must be true.
Top player Wampa. Confirmed.
I mean, look at this guy's gameplay. It's super optimal. I gotta believe everything he says.
Charging up Arnie on shield. Ready to pose. Man.
Up what now?
What?
Up what now?
Up what?
You tell me.
Charging up
Up what
Arnie.
now? Up what now?
Up Arnie! It's the Arnie!
I feel like you're just pulling names and moves out of your ass at this point.
It's the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, okay.
He's at the weightlifting competition.
Okay. Fair
Man,
enough.
have some word association.
I just wanted to make sure that you were making another stupid pun.
It's not a pun.
Can't trust you anymore, anime.
I believed in that down B so hard. You had a stock. Fish? It doesn't matter what you do with your stocks as fish, as long as you win.
This is the most fish Wampa has played.
Right.
Like, not optimal fish, just fish. Like, day one, idealistic fish.
Right. Getting Dare beat by up smash. That's pretty fish. Every time this matchup happens, that happens a lot. He's going under. Dead.
Why do I have a gut feeling that Wampa wants to end this with a really lame down throw?
Wampa does not believe in down throw.
I just have a gut feeling that after all this shit, he's gonna try to fish for that.
Or he's circle camping with no top platform.
Is that the Wampa?
Can you upload this specific game individually and title it The Wampa?
Man, if Wampa loses this, because I think we're all thinking it could happen. Or he just swats him out. Just keep it going. Just air it out.
Do not get hit by that again!
Got some armpit sweat, we're getting out of here.
I'm so mad.
That's how you die? You died to the Wampa?
Oh, what's up, Rambo?
Hi.
Oh, it's the swear man. What up?
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Are you gonna come in here and then cuss
Swear ban.
and then leave us to pick up the pieces?
No.
Christian
Not this time.
This is oh my god. Everything about this,
I'm just here to keep you guys in check.
you're doing a terrible job.
I just got in here.
Kree's already acting a fool. Kree, why are you going around the far platform to kill
Because
yourself?
Listen, have you seen?
Let's go, Wampa!
I hit
Let's go!
someone. I killed
Wampa's the
Casper.
hero!
Just don't hit clutch!
Yeah, just hit Kree!
Just
Because
don't
then I'll
hit
hit the platform and it'll be
beat a
embarrassing.
just use fish inside B off the stage.
I'm not Fish, I'm Jenny.
Oh
You're neither!
my. You're just someone that dies.
You have one job.
You're just someone that does!
You don't have to, okay. You know what? Man, I did the character thing when it was me and Chuzo.
Okay, Wampa
Didn't hit
takes a good
nobody.
stop, early stop.
Are you implying that this is gonna go to timeout?
What?
This is
Yeah.
a palace.
It could happen.
Cap just left a little bit too soon. Please.
Every time that BCM up smash hits, it just ooh.
Wow, that killed. Nice.
Hey, money makes the world go round.
Yes, it does. It most certainly does.
right, Marion in the other direction. Go ahead. Yep.
You know what? I think we're due for a timeout in the top 8 set. Timeout every once in a while is fine.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Hey, man.
I'm not even gonna ask you politely to leave.
Hey, man, timeout sets, they got the good highlights. Got the last bit.
All right, let's see unangled dumbbell. Let's see what
That was
chat
good
thinks.
timing. That was good timing.
What are your thoughts, chat?
The
Do you want to see a timeout?
We're due.
Do you want to see a timeout?
Don't you talk to me or my child ever again.
Blood for the blood gods.
Skulls for the skull bro.
Back to the
Cab.
Oh, Captain. We have more spaghetti.
Wampa. For those who don't know, Urban Dictionary says a wampa is when two people have an awkward silence together.
You mean this commentary?
Oh yeah, that was a wampa. Are you dead? You're dead, you idiot. Oh my god.
Yo, that gif though.
Captain, I swear to God, if you lose. How the hell did that hit?
What, Nair?
That Nair was dumb.
Hitbox is...
Alright,
Going forever and it's out
to right now.
Oof.
We're getting reset. Please reset
He
it.
did $20 more. Just these 20. There we go.
That was...
Nice.
Oh,
The
delay.
flex. That was some good DA.
Tasty.
Punishing that man.
I am very sorry for invading this commentary. Oh, Captain!
Game's over.
Do nothing!
No!
Oh my god!
No!
You fool! The one thing you couldn't do!
No!
You fool!
Why?
You had one job! I am deceased.
Just don't get power shielded on the platform and you're fine.
Wampa, I take it all back. You deserve to use that skin. You deserve to use that skin.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Going metal.
No. Okay.
Yes! Is that optimal? Is that the optimal? Is that optimal? Yo, okay, just kill yourself. Cree.
Cree. Okay.
Yo,
goddamn.
yo, we need the speedrunners to figure that out. That may be the strat.
Is this game 5?
Yes.
Yeah, this is game 5, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's
How did they come to this?
Wampa made it this. I
Right.
blame Wampa 100%.
All these stream sets just been like, there have been like 1 or 2
Bounce.
that have been somewhat normal.
the one. To be fair, the ones
Normal
that were normal, we
Normal for other
actually attempted to commentate.
This is Slap City.
I also attempted to commentate those, but like,
Yeah, Rambo, you did a fine job.
You did good, Rambo.
thank
Like
you,
doing
thank you.
actual commentary, not falling for my.
Rambo showed up to
Instead of
Slap City
encouraging
trying
it.
to be respectable and just got drowned in absolute degeneracy.
Oh no, that happens a lot.
I wanted the down throw a little too much there. That wouldn't have worked.
Actually.
Wampa will only go for down throw now.
Yeah,
if it's
Captain's
like BM.
flat.
Right.
That would have been just boring to do down throw there. That's where I would have done down throw.
You do down throw for power.
I do down throw for catharsis.
Right.
You just down throw to assert your dominance.
It's like the anti-tilt for me specifically.
Huh?
Like, even if you're down a stock, just like, and you know you're gonna lose game 1, just down throw them at the end, just to show your dominance.
Well, he knew Cap wanted to come in with the dare, so just keep doing it. Just keep doing it.
I'm gonna look at the top left corner. I mean,
When did you put that there?
wait.
Big trust fall.
Why was that in your clipboard?
Wait, what was in your clipboard?
Don't tell him.
You shut up.
Don't tell him.
Sorry.
Little
Oh my
Mermaid.
gosh.
Man, he's
I'm gonna feel so mad if Wampa wins.
So Captain Cameron is back.
Why?
Well, it's really hard right now. He's really trying.
Oh, I like the boldness.
I'm surprised the double S smash didn't work.
Ooh, nice up smash spike.
Probably could have done a non-angled again.
Oh.
Hey man, we got the move that mattered.
He's doing it. He's doing it on purpose.
Captain's possible to turn us. And Wampa takes it. 3-2.
All of a
that's
sudden,
determined,
the
guys.
tournament's over.
You have all been a very kind audience.
This was a horrible idea. No.
Back again this time tomorrow.
Dual commentary was fine. The sets were just really weird.
This was, of course, this was the tournament to have dual commentary.
No, of course it is.
Hey, dual commentary is fine. The sets were just like.
No, the sets were especially bad for dual commentary.
I can't even commentate these.
They expected us to take this seriously.
How?
Alright, well, yeah, tomorrow, 1:30, tea time slap. 7
Tomorrow
o'clock,
at 7.
slap Saturday.
Slap Saturday.
And then on Sunday, we have doubles at 6. And I believe
6.
the EU Discord is also holding something at like,
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't know the
Slap
time,
Saturday?
but it has a prize pool and it's free to enter, so like, yeah. I don't know. It's hard
Dennis?
to do anything right now, like, in terms of seriousness.
I need to take a moment to collect myself.
Yeah, you guys need to calm down.
We don't.
That was.
We're out of time.
Okay,
The tournament's over. Everyone's
Okay,
left.
yeah, tournament's over. Everyone go away. This was bad.
Alright, you don't have to go home.
The tournament was bad, and we should feel bad.
I'm gonna check the people watching chat in 1 minute. If a single person is watching them, I'm banning you from the Ludo Discord.
Power grab.
Peace out.
Captain, you deserve to be mad. I'm mad.
Captain
Everyone's
does
mad.
deserve to be mad.
Grand
I'm gonna.
Slap City is dumb.
No, it's
Pretty dumb.
It's a great game, guys. You should buy a
It's a great
Garfield
game.
cart.
Hey,
though.
I never said it's not great.
Hey,
I just said
let's all look at the bright side of things. No Jenny in top 8.
You know what? I think you're right. Wait, no, Pastor, but he's not a Jenny.
Pastor, right.
He's not a Jenny.
Kill him.
He's not a Jenny. He's an imposter.
He's an imposter. I think he actually did switch to manning Jenny since last
We'll
patch.
see. Did you see his Jenny? Were you here for that?
He played Jenny all tournament.
He did. He really did.
Hey man. Homie's gonna do what they're gonna do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream. It's been a pleasure. That's a word.
It is. Nothing about this was pleasurable. Do not lie to your audience.
They enjoyed it.
Who cares? I hated it.
Too many ruins. 7 out of 10.
Too many ruins the stream.
Ooh.
Too many cooks.
Yeah, you like that?
Alright.
That's the most clever thing I'll ever say.
Yeah.
Very clever. I was very impressed. Gold star.
It's not quite
I'm
anime
the
tier,
fastest fish. Wampa, fight me!
The fastest fish. Yeah, those first 2 games were pretty fast getting 4-stocked.
Have I actually played against Wampa's fish? Hold on.
I don't
Rickety,
know.
you don't play.
Yeah, and I'm still better than you.
You're not wrong.
Ooh. Ooh.
I want to play Wampa.
Go
Oh,
for
play
it.
way up this fish.
Go,
We need a Slap City
Not
salty
right
stream.
now. I want to.
No one's stopping you.
Not right now. I want to watch Evo. I want to watch Evo and eat honey crackers in
Is
my
there
bed.
anything even going on
I'm getting
Evo?
some-
It's kind of late.
I'm getting some euros.
Oh, it's in Las Vegas though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little ways away.
Maybe. Yeah, I think they're probably finishing up some stuff.
Yeah. I'll definitely be watching Melee Top 8. I don't
Right.
think there's
I'm
anything
watching
going
Dragon
on
Ball
then.
Fighters
I'm
and Melee.
excited.
That's
I'm
about it.
watching pretty much everything Sunday, probably.
I might check out the Dragon Ball Z Fighters though. Like I've heard a lot of hype around that game.
This is the biggest tournament for it since. It's the number one
I mean, I would say
entrance
so.
for
It's the
this.
first Evo since it was released, I think.
And it's got the most entrants this tournament.
What? Like out of all the events?
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, it's DBZ, Street Fighter, Tekken, and then I think Smash 4 the Melee.
Huh. Interesting.
Right. This is the first time Street Fighter hasn't been #1 in like years.
I wasn't aware those games were so large, honestly.
Tekken exploded this since it came out. Tekken 7.
I don't know why. I just like don't hear anything about them. Like if you're in the Smash scene, you don't really hear about other fighting games except DBZ
Right.
because Leffen picked it up.
DBZ was a firecracker.
It really was.
Oh, so you don't know about other fighting games? How the
I know nothing about
That's
other
been
fighting
going
games.
on?
I played like Soul Calibur
So-
casually when I was like growing up.
So Capcom has been running shit for years,
Mhm.
and 5 came out, and people were kind of disappointed. And then Marvel came out, people were really disappointed.
Yeah, that one didn't even make it in,
Oh.
I don't think.
No, it didn't. But DBZ is put in sort of as a Marvel replacer. So DBZ is pulling from the Marvel people.
Oh.
It's pulling from the anime players, which they are their own scene, and there are a ton of people in that. It's pulling just DBZ fans, which is a ton. And then because it's already got a bunch of numbers, it's just pulling in more and more people.
The
So it's just
the IP
been-
is for sure a big deal.
It's been on fire. The IP and the timing of it is
Yeah.
amazing.
I feel like Slap City is also riding a similar wave with like people ditching
It is.
Smash 4 and stuff.
I mean, people don't want to play Smash 4 because Ultimate's on the horizon.
Yeah, and like
And then
yeah,
all this memeing with icons.
yeah, and Rivals has also been kind of dipping it a little bit, so we're getting some people from
Right.
there as well. It's a weird era of platform fighters games. Like they're getting really popular.
Right. See,
Except icons.
I'm surprised Slap is doing so well.
Yeah,
Like-
I think the blow up maybe should have came a little bit later. It's still in beta, and I feel like a lot of people that would normally be able to get into it are like, "Oh, this game's kind of broken. This game feels so bad." But
Right.
it's been getting balanced pretty well, I think, for the most
I mean,
part.
if it keeps momentum, they'll keep pulling in people.
Yeah, for sure. If it can survive the non-summer crowd, then it'll probably
Mm-hmm.
be in it for a while.
Because we had a couple of small bubbles whenever like some big streamer
Yeah,
picked it
yeah.
up.
Donkey
So,
was a big
like,
one.
Right. So we're probably chill out for a while, especially with all the new games coming out.
Mhm.
But we could have more bubbles again in the future.
Yeah, there was the
After
Melee
all.
bubble, but that was less of a bubble and more of like a trickle. Like
Right.
I feel like
Are you
that.
still streaming?
What's up?
Are you still
I
streaming?
am still streaming.
Why are you
Yeah.
still? Why?
This is
Why not, Rapidio? Why not?
we smoothly transitioned into a podcast.
Yeah, no, I do this all the time. I usually just kind of
Work.
chit chat for like
Oh.
10 minutes after the stream.
Oh yeah, that's real interesting.
Fine. It's been real, you
Oh my
guys. See you guys tomorrow.